Welcome gamers back to another Minecraft live stream. It's been ages, i.e. 12 hours, no 24 hours, what am I saying, 12 hours since the last live stream, but we are back, we're live, we're on Kaysen or C8 Sun's subscriber server, and we're going to be mining and building and doing a whole bunch of shenanigans. So I'm ready to die and ready to lose my existence. But we are joined by a very special person today. Not your regular Tino. Don't know where he is. He's not here for some reason. But we are joined by the one and only, the mythical Night Divinity. Good evening, Night.
Hello.
Now, it is very early for her, so if she decides to leave halfway through the stream, I'll be heartbroken forever. But it's also understandable considering the fact that, well, it's going to be late.
It's only 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's your normal time. But essentially, gamers, the plan is for today is I want to do some building since we haven't really done much of that. It's mostly just been doing a whole bunch of random things. Each stream is different without real consistency. So I haven't really shown you much of the main build. So today's plan is I'm going to mine this part out here on camera, so with you guys. I have mined already my section that I had to do, which was about to there. So I've already mined all that. And we're going to do some building. We're roughly going to do half the build today, or as much as I can. And then we're going to see from there. The halfway point's there. We're going a little bit over to give us a little bit of wiggle room. And hopefully we can complete just half the build or as much as we can. It will take a lot of time. I don't know if I have enough resources, but you know, it's the whole fun of it. So we're gonna really go along there, and also I've kind of become it my life's mission now to complete this project eventually, and also to make a bigger hole than Kason, because he's got this massive hole he's building on the what server is he playing on?
Hypermine.
Hypermine server. Thank you. And when he came to look at my hole, essentially this one, he said it was not very impressive. So I've felt butthurt. So now it's my mission now to make a bigger hole than he does, even though we don't really need the space since the Smith base is already going to be massive. So yeah, that's the plan. And we might possibly head over to Knight's place a little bit later to because apparently she's been mining a lot, i.e. the person I'm talking with now, and also to see where the slime chunk is, because I will be making a slime farm for her. So, you know, the various reasons to go visit you. Yeah, I think that's a valid reason.
I'll admit it, you want to see how far I've gotten.
That too. Well, you are. What? You said you were down at like level 27. You said.
28.
28. So that's still quite a bit. I mean, I've got to go from what are we now? 71 down to. We're not going to mine the whole thing, gamers. We're only going to mine to where the roof is, because I'm not insane. I am, but not that insane. So 71 to. Oh boy, just mining down to where I've got to be is going to take forever. Down to 47. So 71 to 47, that's 30, that's just under 30 blocks. Which is a fair amount, I say. But that's the plan, really. Is we're going to mine all that, and we're going to see how far we can get, and then just do some shenanigans. But yeah, I'm going to contact Tino again and see if he's around. But to be honest, it's kind of nice not to have the yelling. It's like nice and peaceful. Especially since like last stream night you said that we fight more than a married couple, which is true.
Yep.
So having a little bit of a peace and quiet has never hurt anybody. Let's chuck a torch here. So we have a fair amount of stuff to do, but that's kind of the challenge, the stress of it all. It's just seeing how far we can get, really. Welcome, Winter, by the way. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. And hopefully maybe Granny might join. Who knows? Who knows? But we could make this into a controversial stream. Actually, I don't know. Have I told you the story, Night, about how I got an email from, I guess, a viewer complaining about the content of my stream being very controversial and telling me that I should change the topics that we talk about? Have I told you about that?
Really?
Yeah. So there was this, I don't know who it was. We have our assumptions, but we don't know who it was. But they came onto the stream, saw that we were talking, I think it was the day that because we usually talk about some controversial stuff, or stuff people don't really want to talk about, like mental health, politics, religion, you know, the stuff where people try staying away. And a couple, like maybe a day or so after that stream, I get 2 emails from the same person saying that he found our streams to be very offensive and very controversial and wanted us to change the content of the stream because it wasn't up to his standards, or something along those lines. And it was the most ridiculous email ever. Just saying, hey, yeah, you know, I found your stuff offensive. I don't want you to talk about it. You know, it's not very fair on other people. And we weren't talking about anything bad. We're just talking about mental health and just your standard stuff. So, yeah, we found that very amusing when I got that email. And he sent me twice because he thought the first one wasn't good enough. So.
Okay then.
Yeah. Evidently, my stream's for mature audiences. I find very amusing. What the hell? I found bone. Since when was there bone here? Bone block. Since when was that a block that was in Minecraft?
Oh, since 1.16.
For real?
Yep.
Wow, okay. Did not know that. Can you do anything with them, or are they literally just stuff for...
They're a block of bone.
Hmm. Well, that's new. Well, new to me. Huh. So we're just gonna mine this out here, gamer, so I know how far I've got to go until I've reached my destiny. No, not destiny, my destination, that's it. Because knowing how far...
Until you reach your death.
I don't plan on dying at all on this stream. And I can guarantee you, it's the SebTheGamer guarantee. I will not die on this stream. You can hold it to me.
Say that now.
Ooh, I shall. If I die, I have to pay you 2 blocks of emeralds. How about that?
Okay.
I mean, I've got so many emeralds that at this point it's just giving you 2 blocks of dirt, but still, you know, it is valuable. There is a currency in this game. I'm actually just going to tweet out the fact that I am live, since I don't think I've done that yet. Let's copy this. Tweeted. Let's put it in also.
Yeah, but
Yep. Let's put it in here. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. So now we have that written out. So now anybody who wants to join the stream can. While we continue our mining expertise. That will take absolutely eons to complete. Since this is how it's gonna be. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're just enjoying some fun. OBS seems to be catching up quite well. Stream seems to have little to no delay. So it's all good. I think this stream's going to be fun. I mean, there's only one person watching, which is probably just me. But hey, the idea is there. So yeah, we're having a great time. Just casually doing what most people have done so many times in Minecraft. But we're doing it to an extent that is considerably bigger than most people in Minecraft. My goodness, this build, like, I was showing C8's son, Kason, the builds, and it started to slowly sink in how big this is going to be, because it's going to be a build that kind of puts everything else I have done to shame. Now, I've done some big builds before. Granted, all of it wasn't created. This is the first time doing anything in survival, which is why I've got a 168 death count. So, you know, it is a ways to go that we have to do to complete this, because I've done around maybe 1/5 of the build so far, if that, because I still have to mine out the rest of it, build it, then I've got to build the mountain that joins behind it, the canyon that goes in front of it. So it's a massive undertaking, massive. I am grateful that I don't start work until the 16th of 16th, so I do have about 2 weeks of free time to work heavily on this before it slows down. So I'm going to try getting as much of it as I can done before that. Because once I start working again, it's going to be very tiring. Lots of studying, lots of repeats. So, you know, I also have 2 weeks free to start losing some weight because I have gotten fat. I won't lie to you that. Lockdown has not been kind on me. I don't think it's been kind on very, very many people, but I'm starting to notice it now, and it's getting very embarrassing. You know, I haven't really left the house that much, so I haven't actually left the house in like the last week. And that's saying something. So once I hopefully I can start doing exercise and getting out of the house and doing shopping and stuff like that again, because that will be needed. I can confirm. So yeah, we have a long road ahead of us. Hopefully you gamers will be alongside to join me as we meticulously do the mining of everything. So yeah, let's see. So this is only how far we're going to mine today, because the build will cover this all up, and then of course in my free time I'll go through it again and I'll mine the rest of it. So we are doing a little bit more mining than I would expect today. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not using my super special diamond pickaxe with all the achievements and all that, not achievements, but all the enchantments, well, I was not paying attention when I was mining this small chunk here, and it broke. Yeah. I found various ways of getting the levels up again to potentially, well, just make it work. And it just broke. Just right in front of me. So it's very sad, very, very sad, but you know, there's nothing I can really do about it. So we'll have to just wait and see, because that's kind of the most important thing now, is to, because I don't really think I want to make another diamond pickaxe. First of all, we've got no diamonds. I've used all my diamonds on this project already. But we might need to wait a little bit until we have all the mining done. I'm going to wait until we have all the mining done, or at least most of the mining done, that way, because that pick goes by very quickly. With the amount of mining we do regularly, its durability drops very, very quickly, which is why I'm using iron pickaxes right now, which are very bad. They only do like 100 and something blocks, while diamond does a couple thousand. So it's not the best, but at this point I cannot really afford a diamond pick. Unless there's a trader. Is there a villager trader that gives diamond picks? Because if it does, oh my god, that would be so useful. We have tons and tons of emeralds, because we have, I think it's a Fletcher that you can change sticks for emeralds, which has been a lifesaver, especially when getting levels quite quickly. Alright. I kind of wish Minecraft had some physics, that way once I mine this out, it all just collapses, and then, you know, stick some torches or something underneath it and it breaks like cobble. Oh, sorry, it breaks like sand. Because, my goodness, that would be very, very useful. Because the struggle is real. Also, these bone blocks, I just love what the sound that they give when they break. My god, is that satisfying. That popping sound. I don't know why, it just sounds so nice and so peaceful. Just,
And I'm back.
welcome back. I was keeping the stream entertained with my very boring commentary about how I love the sound bone makes when it breaks.
Okay then.
It's just such a nice popping sound. I know, it's very satisfying. Added to the oddly satisfying Reddit. Let's break all this. How are you mining, by the way? Are you just using your diamond pickaxe with enchantments?
Nope,
What do you use?
because it's almost dead. So I'm using the iron that I'm grabbing
Okay.
and making burner pickaxes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like me then. Also, I have no more diamonds, so it's not like I can really use any diamonds. Okay. So we're nearly done this center column. Now, once that's done, we can start mining down. I have a weird way of mining down that probably people don't fully understand. I know I don't, but it's quite peaceful. But since this is relatively small that we're doing, we could, small in comparison to everything else I've done, we could use a different technique. Oh goodness, it's dark in here. Do you have any opportunity to sleep by any chance? Night?
Yeah, give me a moment.
Oh, okay. Thank you. How many levels do you have?
13.
I'm catching up finally. That's another burner pickaxe gone. God, I don't think 10 pickaxes is enough. Because I've already gone through. That's 5. And I'm on my 6. I've already gone through 4 pickaxes. Okay, so that area's mined out. Let's smoothen this up here. Smooth this down a little bit so we can actually see what we're doing. You know what? Let's make it a little bit more interesting. We're going to use my favorite thing in this game. Something that, given to me, is probably a very bad idea. But it makes so much sense and it's so fun to use that we might as well. I'm talking, of course, about the wonderful, mythical TNT. Where's my flint and steel? There it is. Now, hopefully, this can speed up the mining a little bit.
I'll be right back again.
Yep. All by myself. Alright, we need to go up one more. So we're going to try this. See how much it blows up. Better. Much quicker. It's going to be a little bit messier this way, but we can clean up the stragglers with just, you know, with just pickaxing. What? Where did my pickaxe go? Did you see that? Where did my pickaxe go? Just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Very random, if I do say so myself. Okay, we'll just chuck one here. It's a bit of a waste, this one. Oh, sweet, the TNT doesn't fall anymore when you light it. God, that's useful. actually very useful, because now I know roughly what to look for. Alright, that's gonna go boom. And already, as you can tell, the mining is just cut down a lot, because we don't really need to worry too much about, well, massive chunks of blocks that need to be mined out. Ooh, I love TNT. It's dangerous in my hands, I know, but it's fun as can be. Look at that. Now we just have maybe 100 blocks left to mine. And then it's essentially just wonderful. So what we're going to do is we're going to mine down. And in theory, so stick one there. This is a test. I've never done this before. So it's going to be curious to see how this works. Roughly spaced the same. So if I light that one, it did not light anything else, so they need to be closer together then. It's a bit of a shame because now I've got to light them manually. But it is a useful thing to know, because when we blow up the, how did that light and fire? There you go. Yeah, so they do not light each other. Well, they do, but it takes a while. Oh, I don't know. This is probably gonna hurt me. Yeah. Really? That's it? I thought TNT did a lot more damage than that. It seems a bit weak, to be honest. Ah! Yeah, it seems a bit minor, the damage it does now to cobble. I thought it did like a lot more. Or it's the stone, rather. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. This is just one TNT blast. This is nothing. It's accomplished nothing out of what we have to do. But there is a reason why we do these experiments, because we're going to blow up that mountain over there. We're going to stuff it full of TNT. Now that we have the mob farmer more or less up and running, and we've got plenty of sand around us, we're going to blow it sky high. I've got a couple stacks or something. Right now we've got the tedious part of just cleaning up. But we can do that with a little bit of TNT. Oh, it does fall. I thought because it didn't look like it did that anymore. But I guess it still falls. Right, maybe if I just do this. How does this get me? Maybe this will get me a bit of a bigger, more efficient explosion. Okay. I think that seems fair. Let's chuck actually a couple over here, so there's a bit more of a blast. Just like you, take you, and we're gonna run because it's gonna blow everything sky high. Oh, better. Definitely better. But our flint and steel is broken, so we're gonna have to now do everything manually. Well, there you go. That kind of helped a little bit. Please tell me I didn't break any of my actual building blocks. I did not. Alright, sweet. Let's mine up that. Let's clean up that, and then we can just keep mining regularly. I mean, it's made more of a mess than I intended, but at least now we know TNT works, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about how TNT works. We were blowing stuff up.
Indeed it does.
Who needs diamond pickaxes when you can just use TNT? Even though diamond pickaxes are still much more efficient, but we won't talk about that. Okay, blocks, you guys can chill over there. We have some blocks that are spazzing out. Okay, now we continue the monotonous part of mining everything out and cleaning up my mess. And then we'll see where we go. The messiness is unreal. Hopefully this won't take too long and we can just get on to the actual building, which is a lot more interesting. It requires a lot more concentration than this monotony. Knight, do you know what melancholy means? Melancholy words. Do you know what that means? Melancholy. Something melon. So I've had that word stuck in my head the whole day, but I've never figured out what it meant. Okay. Melancholy. I need to search this up because I've got this word stuck. Melancholy. How do you pronounce this?
Melancholy.
Melancholy. The feeling of pensive sadness, typical with no obvious cause. An air of melancholy surrounded him. Ooh, that's sad. Cringe? Don't cringe me to H3. Don't cringe me. What are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, by the way. Will you be joining us in chat, or will you just be at school, since it is a Sunday for you? No, it's a Monday for you. What are you talking about, cringe? I'm the least cringy person you know. Cringe is not even in my vocabulary. What is this cringe you speak of? And we fall. And we die! Look at that!
You want me to...
Yeah, shush! I was really hoping you forgot about that. There, just crafted them up. Got home early. You got home early. Well done. I'm proud of you. Wait, you got home early? It's like 11 o'clock in the morning for you. You will join in a bit. Sweet. I am joined with Night. We're just in this chilling in the stream channel. Put that on. Missing some stuff. I think they fell all the way down to the bottom, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's my stakes. How does my stuff get so far away from me? God, they went literally everywhere. Yeah, I'm also missing my bone. My bone. I don't die much in game. Sure, yeah, supposed to be till 12. Teacher didn't arrive, so I left. Oh, nice. GG. I love how that's like something that people do at school now. It's like, if the teacher doesn't come in 15 minutes, then we're allowed to leave. like, nowhere is that ever written. We just assume that's the case. Okay. So we have some blocks, but I don't know what the rest of them are. So I think I'm still missing some. Very curious. And to be honest, I didn't even know that fall was going to kill me. I mean, didn't seem very likely, but apparently it does. So, sad times. Alright, that's just all junk. Alright. Well. So, I'm at 69. 169. Yeah. Happy for that. Also, today I went looking for another fortress, so we can go to the end, so we can get an elytra, so we can do a whole bunch of stuff, a proper XP farm. But nope. You had 3 hearts. Yeah, but it was like only like a 4-block height jump thing. So, didn't seem like I was gonna die. How wouldn't that kill you? Because I am unkillable. Nothing can kill me. I mean, other than the 169 times I died. But that's it. I'm not dying anymore. Like, I've reached my limit. I won't die ever again. And I can confirm that. Unless I'm killed. 'Cause then that's not really my fault. But I'll not die again. Am I right, Knight? I'll never die again. It's such a stupid thing to say that she is not even commenting. The betrayal. The heartbreak. The heartburn. I just got a Discord message from Tino. Apparently. Says the one with 169 deaths. Yeah, I know. But I'll never die again. That's it. I'm done dying. Like, dying is over. Oh! What? I thought that was gonna light. I thought I was being smart, but apparently not. Oof. Oof, this is actually really hurting. I'm surprised the TNT hasn't lit. I was like super proud. Like, I was gonna be like, TNT is just gonna go catch fire and go boom or something. Oh, do not want to place that there. Can I have that back, please? Okay, or not. Well, there's not just a piece of TNT down there. So whoever walks along my thing will see a TNT. Also, stream has like a 30 delay, I think. Yeah, something like that. I mean, there's no, I don't know how to fix it. I don't think there is a way to fix it. So, sorry. Okay, where is Knight's base? Okay, so we're gonna give these here tonight. See, only 30 minutes into the stream. And we have our first death. It's not that bad. And we also have the problems that I forgot to fill up my water bottle. The same thing I was berating Kaysen about doing, and now I don't do it. Don't have it through stream software. Well, okay. Right, unfortunately, Knight's offline, so we're just going to place this here. I'm going to place that there. Who has joined? It's Tino. He has joined.
It is me.
Welcome.
Thank you for my emeralds.
You're welcome. I'm seeing how far you've mined.
I had chicken to eat.
Ooh, nice. I had chicken teriyaki pizza. thanks to you. So you have not mined a lot, to be honest. I'm trying to push you off. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I saw that sword. I just have a simple iron sword. Oh, look, it's also H3. God, so many people in the ice. So many people are on stream now. No, no one's got an ice road. To answer your question, Tino.
Why?
To answer your H3. Why? Because words. That's why.
Didn't anybody find the nice biome yet?
Oh, I just to get to where my base is. Well, I went through 3, or to 2, or through 2.
Yeah. So, don't you have like?
Silk touch, I do,
enchant and the
but I don't want to.
tools? Yeah.
I don't want to. It takes too
Why
much
not?
time.
It's much easier to get to your base though.
Yeah, but I never leave. I rarely leave my base. I will. I will eventually. Just not right now. Because I've got like 6 construction projects underway.
Also, you don't have
I don't have what? You kind of cut out there, H3.
another hub, like
What?
another hub, like where all the roads come together and meet.
Right here. Right here. This big open space here is the nether hub. You're going to see it in the stream in a bit.
Like 30 minutes, something.
And then you'll see it. Also, I love how YouTube compression hates the nether so much.
Because there's a lot of things that look really similar.
Yeah.
Particles.
It's so amusing. Also, I love how Tino's not talking.
That isn't much of an hub, that's just an empty space.
Well, it hasn't been done yet. It's not my job to do it. It's Candy's, and Candy's a medical worker, so he's a bit busy.
So you do it.
Have you seen the size of my build? I have already so much on my plate.
Weak.
Dude, I've been playing Minecraft more or less 12 hours a day for the last week.
Weak.
And how is it that I've got more done than you?
Indeed.
What do you mean you've
Fucking
gotten
get
more
good.
done than I have? I have completed the community farm. I've spent like 3 hours, 4 hours just looking for a place to build, which turns out to be the wrong place to build. I've mined more than you have. I've built more than you have. Yeah. I've died more than you have. And I've wasted many more resources than you have. So there. The latter one's kind of a self-burn. I am fully aware of that. I'm so fully aware of the fact that I've used a stack of diamonds and I have nothing to show for it. So it's sad. Sad times.
It is. It is sad.
Oh, he finally talks. The rudest person in the stream finally chats. Finally talks.
Oh.
Alright, so who...
Yeah, you've been talking all the time, Seb.
There you
You
go.
can't start up bullying me with Tino here.
You-
Tino will support me more than you will.
Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you load in my base, so if you leave the chunk and you come back in, the entire game stutters because the server doesn't know how much it has to load in. It's so amusing that happens. Like if you watch the stream, which means I have a big base. Does your base do that, Night? Or if you leave the chunk and you come back?
She's the same person that doesn't need a base that big.
No.
Are you saying no to what H3 said, or are you saying no to what I said? Or both? Please say both.
That's for me to know and you to never find out.
Oh, schnooks. How will I ever figure it out now?
Just say both.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for both. 'Cause it makes me feel special.
You are special, Seb. We don't need to make you.
God, why is everybody gang up on me when I'm live?
Because it's your stream, so we can. And we have an audience to do it too.
I do not approve of this.
Well, you're being mean to me, so I'm being mean back. It's just fair.
I've not been mean. And plus,
I just like being mean to you. You should have known it already from the 5 years we know each other already.
yep. 7-1.
7? Wow, okay, wow.
Wait, was it?
When was it 7?
What was it then?
7, yeah.
No, what was it?
7.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. What was it?
Then why did you say 7?
Well, because I thought it was I thought it was 7, but you said
Because
7.
it is 7.
No, it
Because
wasn't.
it is 7.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna search this in your. Where is H?
It is 7. I think you're imagining it.
No,
It was 7,
it's
1.
not.
And it wasn't 1, it was 7-0.
No, it wasn't. I don't. I'm going through Discord now to find it.
It was 3-0.
Was it 3-0? Okay, it was 3-0. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, okay?
7-1.
I really thought it was 1.
Dumbass. You think you could kill me?
In my defense, yeah, I was running my game on a toaster then, and so
Same.
I was
I'm
running it
still
on a
using that
Mac.
same PC.
I was running it on a MacBook Air, so you can't judge me.
You said 7-1.
No, it's 3-1.
Seb, I do hope you realize that we can judge you for having a MacBook Air.
Yeah, I know. I want you to
Fucking
judge me
Apple
for that
fanboy.
because that was like the worst mistake in my life was playing games on a MacBook Air.
I think there are worse mistakes.
Yeah, being friends with you.
Exactly.
What do you?
Yay, Gino.
Who?
Welcome, Island
He was
Games.
just confused.
Yeah, I think we're all are confused.
I am confused.
I don't know what Knight said. That's the thing. Welcome, Island. Welcome, Island.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, hey, Tino.
Who's Tino?
You muppet.
Is that not you?
That's your fucking name.
My
Dumbass.
name is... Hey, fuck you. My name is Tony.
Hey, Tony!
I'm walking here. I'm walking. You're a big fan? I'm glad.
Great.
You're probably my first big fan, and to be honest, there's not much, and it's quite cold here, so I don't really think I need a fan.
No, he's a literal fan, Seb.
Oh, he's a little fan? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's a little
I
fan.
didn't realize those guys even existed on my channel. Because it's mostly just been people like you, H3, who's less of a fan.
Look in the scope.
More of a... Oh, God. What did you post in Discord? I'm a big fan. Yeah, you see, that's what I was going for. Actually, Tino, what is it? Is it your fan, Tino? That says, I'm a big ass... No, sorry. There's a fan at the gym that's... that says, I'm a big ass fan. And that's literally the name of the company that makes it. It's called Big Ass Fans. And then on the front of every fan, it says, I'm a big ass fan. And it's the most hilarious thing ever. And
So can you let the creeper explode you?
I-
Just all the memes.
Okay.
I like how he doesn't, like, kill the creeper at all. He's just letting it live, like...
Like you live, like
There.
letting him
I
almost
think-
explode.
I actually think you can summarize all the reasons Seb died, and you can compare it to this, right? Just letting a
Yeah,
creeper
the
live next to
villagers
him
blocking
and falling down.
around him and not above him.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? There's no blocks above me. Shut up.
I was talking about the pillagers, so you blocked yourself
Oh,
around.
okay, yeah.
on the
Oh,
top.
yeah, okay, yeah. Shut up. We don't talk about that either. All
I
right.
just did talk about that.
I'm just gonna do a
Also, eat food. You know, you have 2 HP.
fine. There. In the
It would
meantime,
have been funnier if it wasn't a hard-code world and you just lose your character every time.
it is
Just everything.
it is hard. All right, BRB. I'm gonna wiggle my way in my wearing my thingy-mabob, my sleeping bag. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle.
Should you really be doing that on stream?
What? Filling up my water bottle?
Yeah, wiggling your finger on stream, man. That's
Oh fuck!
come on.
I hate you guys so much. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say about that. That is, you guys are horrible. Horrible.
Print it from you, mate.
Did he just go? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, he went to wiggle.
Oh no.
He's
That's
the
gonna be
wiggly
quick
guy.
then.
And when I say horrible, I mean absolutely terrifyingly horrible. All of you guys.
Oh, finished wiggling already? That was quick.
I don't even know what to say. I really do not know what to say.
Well, yeah, you didn't really say anything. You went to wiggle.
Ow. I want to
And
go
you
fill up
came
my
back
water
really
bottle,
quickly.
you muppets. Oh, you enjoyed the Ark. I'm glad you enjoyed the Ark. Unfortunately, I'm not really playing Ark anymore because, well, A, I don't have a server to play
He's
on.
scared of losing.
And also, H3 is an asshole. And also because it's just
Okay.
I've kind of lost interest in it. God, you guys are mean.
Yeah. It's fun that way.
The worst part about it is that Knight's quiet the entire time, but as soon as she says something, she always says the most devastating thing, and it always hurts the most because it's so
Good.
true and it hits me hard. While you guys are saying these petty
Aw,
things,
Sorry.
I'm not. It's not sorry. It's just true. So you guys are saying all these petty things, but the second Knight says something, it just pierces through my walls.
What? She's got to
Whoa.
let out a true Canadian.
Apparently. Oh, stop with the hit marker sound, H3.
Fine, you don't want the hit marker?
Oh no, 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 no!
No,
Don't do
no,
it, mate.
don't.
No. No.
What are we doing?
He's
No.
got a stream deck or whatever thing, and it makes noise, and it's really annoying. There, see that?
Mm.
Yeah. And he's so happy and so amused by it. It's kind of sad. It's very sad, in fact.
No, actually, I understand the humor. Just annoying you is quite funny. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll have a good one. Forgot I had this one.
Have you ever tried? Could you please not, play it too often? I would
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Chill, because you've asked. Nice. I
Ah,
like
the
that.
Canadian facade.
What? 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 The amount of times I've asked you nicely to quiet it down, and
Thank
you just
you very much.
what?
Yeah, we're very
What?
welcome.
What was what? You see, the
I like.
second she says anything, it just hurts the most. What? Oh my god, that's I don't even know what to say to that. I think I should just keep you online 24/7 night so you can, because that was kind of quite nice. Now I don't hear any of that annoyingness that H3 does.
I can just in several deafen night while I do it, and then unseveral deafen her, so only you will hear it.
And I can remove admin privilege for you and kick you.
I found another way.
So there is always.
You don't
I'll
even
let
have
you
to
do it.
server mute it. Just mute it normally for yourself. That also works.
I don't know if she
No,
can do
I
that.
think if I mute her, she can still hear me.
Yeah.
So I need to server deafen her so she can't hear it, but she can still talk.
That's stupid.
No, server deafen means that she can also not talk either.
Sure. Try talking.
Yeah, see, Tina
Yeah,
cannot
sorry.
talk. Yeah, see? Server
Yeah.
deafen. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining Island. Sorry it's not Ark. I might do Ark one day again, but we're not sure. So, topic of discussion for today.
Oh no.
Any ideas?
Wiggling?
You're gonna get emails, Seb.
Actually, let's do something new for today. Knight, what topic of discussion should we have that will...
Oh, you're making me pick?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, great. You know that whole controversial thing?
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Because, like...
He won't let me or Tino pick a topic because he knows he will get banned for it.
Okay, then we'll choose a
Well, I
topic.
pick topics.
We'll choose a topic. You three choose a topic, and we'll see which one is the best. Yeah?
Are you sure?
And I'll be the
That's
final
it.
factor.
Are
Yeah.
you willing to commit?
Yes, because
Do
we've...
penguins have knees?
Yes, they do, and they always walk in a wall seat.
They always walk in what?
Wall seat. Try to sit against the wall, like 90 degrees.
I love him trying to explain
back.
this. I love him trying to explain this. Are you trying to say a wall squat?
Yes.
Okay.
Wall squat.
You're a wall squat.
Indeed. See?
But yes, penguin... Oh, actually, I'm going to Google this.
Their
Do-
knees are always in 90 degrees while they walk, while they stand, while they sleep, anytime.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
He is right.
By
H-
the way, Seb, you owe me another 3 deaths.
What? No.
Yeah, because you're only at 169. You said you'd be at 172.
Oh, okay, that way. I thought you meant like I have to pay you for another 3 deaths. And I was like, what? No. It's only for that one.
Also,
No, it's only for that
you
one.
also have to do that.
Alright, so Knight chose the discussion of whether or not penguins have knees. So what are your two? So Tino and H3, what are your topics of discussion?
Does classical music suck?
No.
No.
Does Seb suck?
Yes.
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 I think we found the best one.
Yep.
Yep. Classical
Well,
music
it's not really
does not suck.
controversial when we already have the answer,
Yeah,
is it?
exactly. Now, but you asked the wrong
You
question.
had an answer to all.
You asked the wrong question because you asked if I
Why does
suck.
that
And
suck?
yes, I do suck because I love sucking myself a
But
nice
not
popsicle.
when it counts.
Not when it...
Okay, we definitely should turn off the stream and leave you alone.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, Knight, but it needs to be done. So you have two pickaxes in your hotbar, and yet you go to your inventory and take a new one.
Shut up.
It takes a special kind of person.
I know.
No, but you didn't ask the right question. You didn't ask what I suck. You just asked if I suck.
Dick.
Actually, no, I have not.
Yet.
I've gotten close, but no, I've not.
I don't think I want to know.
I used to be gay and figured it wasn't ready for me. End of discussion.
Used to be gay?
I'm not gay anymore, Tino, and you know it. Fuck's sake.
What about you? What? Okay, I'm
Aw,
going
did
to
you dub
now.
Tino?
Yeah, poor Tino. He pulled.
Wait, what?
Poor
Why are
Tino.
you
He
bringing me into
he
this?
pulled his pants down, and I just looked at him, and I was like, "It's too small," and I went
I'm
back to
not
liking
gay
girls.
anymore.
No. I don't even wear pants.
That kind of proves my
skirts?
point. That's good. I like that one.
What's a skirt?
To be honest, I have a feeling Knight's the type of person that wears pants, and Tina's the type of person who wears skirts.
Hold up, let me Google what skirts are.
You seriously don't know what a skirt is?
No.
It's the bottom
Oh
half
fuck
of a
no!
dress.
Oh no! I ain't wearing that shit. Hell no. Nah. Fuck
Do you
me.
have a water bucket?
No.
No? So just jump down.
You want,
Yeah, jump.
you want me to jump down?
Yeah, not
Yes.
into the water, just jump down.
Yeah, just jump down.
You want me to jump down?
Yeah, on stone.
Okay,
Especially stone.
done.
Yeah, and we don't mean 2 blocks, right?
No,
just
no.
all the way down.
I jumped all the way down.
And you're not dead.
Nope.
Something tells me he landed in water.
Nope.
No.
I jumped down onto stone that were not 2 blocks, fitting all your criteria.
Oh fuck.
Said
you,
all the
Seb.
way down.
That is all the way down.
Yeah, exactly.
By
he
all the
did.
way down.
No, it wasn't.
That is all the way down.
Seb.
That's all the way down from where I
No, it
jumped.
isn't.
No.
Mhm.
Seb.
Said the skeleton dropped a bow, by the way. If you didn't notice it.
Nah, don't care. Look, this
It was an enchanted bow.
this is what I think of your bow. There. Yeah, you think that's an
Ooh, that
enchanted bow?
sounds cool.
I've got like much better enchanting bows. What did you find?
But still, you can
No.
get XP from it. You know, from the disenchanter.
For real? You can
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, that's what I think of your bow. Ooh.
God, your stream is real delayed.
Yes, like I did say, it was like 30 seconds.
Refresh,
more even.
refresh,
It is,
because my
yeah.
my one's not.
No,
my one's
no.
not.
That's a very
Shut-
interesting headpiece.
Shut up. I'm wearing my own head.
I was referring to the arrows.
I know, but I was avoiding that fact. You see, how is it possible that Knight was able to see that before you guys were?
No, I did see the episode at the same time. The latency is 22 seconds.
Right, okay. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000.
You don't have to do it out
9,000,
loud.
10,000. I lost count. God damn it.
Get me a guy who can't count to fucking 20.
Actually, yeah, because
Yes.
what I do is I count to 20, and then I start again from 1, and then I just do math, and I just add it all up.
You're supposed to go 110,
I like how.
110,
I like how you
110.
go to
That's what it was.
fucking.
Like
Yeah,
1,
why
2,
not
3.
go to 10? You
Yeah,
go
1,
to
2,
20.
3,
Why not
4,
just go to
5,
fucking
6, 7,
10?
8, 9, 10, and then you do it again, but instead of 10, you say 20.
What?
So you don't even
so-
say anything. You
what,
just count
so-
to 10 and have a fucking finger up, huh? I want them apples.
Or sometimes you don't have
Fucking-
fingers ready.
So what happens if you run out of 10 fingers then? What does, like...
You just cry.
Then you just fucking die. Damn.
You still have your
Use a
toes.
different counter.
You just have your toes.
Also works, actually.
Why are you guys judging me of how I count?
Because it's fun.
Well, because you suck at it.
See, there we go. He's proving he sucks.
I never said I didn't suck. I know I suck. Have you seen the amount of deaths I've got?
You know what? Out of 99 times out of 10, you probably suck.
Yes.
Like, in any kind of case.
Yes. And
No?
there's nothing new in that one.
Yeah, I know, because I don't want to be sucked. You wouldn't even get close.
Because I am a jack of all trades but master of none.
Oh yeah, you jack off all the time. Yeah, of course.
And you watch him, apparently.
Hey, I never said I was watching him. I just know he does it.
Well,
Do it
then how-
together.
Yeah, but now you know I jack off all the time, Tino. Please explain your horrendous logic for us.
Horrendous logic. It's all the stories you told me.
Like what?
He's got a spy cam.
Well, it's gonna be very disappointing because there's not much action in there.
You tell me. It's your stories, not mine. Not like I listen.
Well,
Apparently you do.
yeah, apparently you do, Tino. You're
Alright, so
you're
explain to
witness
me
there.
how I listen to a story for 2 words and I put headphones on.
Huh? What? Explain to me how you've listened to stories for 2 words and then you put headphones on.
Oh wait, I just explained it for you. Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
so confused. Tino,
Oh, you
English
said
no
2
good.
words, I put headphones on.
It's a deep one.
Uh-huh. Alright, 99 out of 10 languages. Oh wait, that's a bit too much. Oh well, it actually still proves my point. Any language you speak is still shit.
Yep. I'm not
Because you suck at all of them.
I'm not fluent in all 4 of the languages I speak.
What language?
No,
do
you suck at all of them.
I know. I speak Dutch, English, Italian, and Spanish. With a side of Portuguese and a side of German.
Are you fluent in Taiwanese?
What?
Are you fluent in Taiwanese?
No.
Can barely speak English. Do you expect him to know another language? Like, good enough?
Like I said, jack of all trades, master of none.
No, it's not even Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades has them, like, decently well.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't master them.
All trades.
He knows them to talk them correctly enough to be called, like, to be able to speak properly, fluently even.
No, because
But he
then
doesn't
if
master
you
it
speak
to the highest level.
if you speak
He
fluent,
doesn't master it to the highest level.
I
No,
can speak
he
all
doesn't-
the languages. I can speak all my languages fluently, but I cannot write, read. Yeah, write or read all my
Seb-
languages fluently.
Seb, I don't want to be a dick here, but you don't speak Dutch well at all.
Ja, maar bijna iedereen dat ik spreek met begrijpt wat ik
Fout.
moet zeggen. Dus dat voor mij is
Not
genoeg.
really. Not really.
So shut up.
And you don't really speak English without read either.
Yes, but that's not new either. God, why does everybody always turn on me? Like, no matter what, everybody just decides, do you know what? Let's go pick on this one poor kid that's done shit all to
You're
deserve
not
this.
a kid anymore. You're not a kid anymore. Let's be real here. I'm the youngest here, and you're no kid.
Good point.
Shut up, Grandpa.
Fucking
I
geezer.
think I take offense to that.
Fucking geezer. The future is now, old man.
Wait, did I think I heard that right. Did Knight just say she was offended?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, shut up, Grandma.
Hey, little boy, want to come to my room for some candy?
That sounds really bad. Not gonna lie.
I'll just say this now. There is a minor in here.
No.
I'll just say it now.
Oh, as if you're a fucking minor. Fuck off.
I still am. I still am. I'm not 18 yet.
Yes, legally speaking, but you act like a fucking 60-year-old.
Well, you act like a 6-year-old.
That's why. Feel like you're abusing a kid.
Yeah, but you're not a kid legally, so that's not our problem.
Well, you're about to go into a granny's house for candy. Well, you've always wanted it first time,
no.
so this could be your time.
Hey, Seb, stop talking to me about grannies when you adopt grannies. Why haven't you adopted fucking Night Divinity yet, huh?
Because she's still young, and she's still spiteful. She doesn't have any children.
Yeah, that's what you said to the other
doesn't
grannies as
have-
well.
Yes, because that's being nice. Because you cannot tell a lady you cannot ask a lady how old they are. That's
You can. but
Rule
you just
number
don't have
one.
to
Well,
ask
you
that.
did. Well, hold up, Seb. You say rule number 1, but you asked Night Divinity how old she is. You did.
No, I volunteered
So
the
you-
information.
exactly.
Yeah, but
Exactly,
He asked,
so
he
shush.
asked in the
Shush,
first
shush.
place. No, you asked in the first place.
No, I didn't.
You asked in the first place. Yes, you
Knight
did.
said, "Guess how old I am."
No,
You
she
said.
didn't.
Yeah, and I said,
Yes, I did.
and I said early 30s, and she said no, and then I said 40, and she said no, and I said 20, and she said no, way too young, and then I was like,
70?
Well, actually, you say that, but it wasn't Night Divinity you asked. It was UK Granny you asked how old she was.
See, that one would get you,
yeah,
speed up.
that's true, that's fair enough. I did ask it, but I figured it out because she said she's the same age as Neo, which means she's 51. So I figured that one out. There's two things that you never ask a woman: her age and her weight.
Well, you filled one of those.
And if you want to avoid a very awkward conversation, don't ask for her underwear size or her ring size. Trust me, I've learned that the hard
Or
way.
just don't talk to them.
Whoa, hold on, you learned that the hard. Yo, Seb, hold the phone. What? Why are you asking for underwear size?
It was Valentine's, and I was thinking about getting some lingerie. What's so bad about that?
Why would you want to wear your girlfriend's lingerie?
Oh, fuck off! Night is brutal! Night is brutal! Oh my god. Why do I even invite her to the streams anymore? I know she's just gonna hurt my
Because
feelings.
you need contact.
Because you're a masochist.
Fuck.
Really love it.
I like how the viewer count went up to 8. They realized what we were talking about and went back down to 7. They're like, nope, we're out of here.
You know that controversiality?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get an email saying,
Impact.
stop
Talk
talking
about
about
underwear."
lingerie.
Talk about cows.
So it was you who sent it. You're the one.
Why do you think male humans have nipples?
Because we all like to suck nipples.
Speak for yourself.
Thank you, Knight, because I didn't really know how to respond to that one. Like, talk about kinky fetishes. No wonder Mel had to leave.
Hey, I'm sorry, but evolution says so, not me. Evolution, right?
Apparently,
If you believe in evolution, then you believe in everyone likes to suck nipples.
apparently
that's how it is.
guys have nipples because it's a genetic mutation. Like it's a
Not really.
it's a mutation.
It's because in development of the body, nipples get added in before actual hormones. So yeah,
Oh really? Oh.
everyone gets nipples. Yeah.
Everyone has them.
That's why
It's a
they're
party
not,
for everyone.
that's why they're not special. So Tino, let
just-
us see.
What? Hell no! If you censor women titties, you ain't gonna see mommies. Hell no.
What, you want me to send woman titties? Is that what you asked?
No, no.
What?
That's not what I asked.
What?
If you have to censor women's boobies on online platforms,
Boobies.
right? Boobies,
Just
titties,
after the word boobies.
tiggle boobies.
3 years old.
You know what? You know what? If you gotta censor women titties, right?
We should
Tiggle
probably
bitties,
ask Knight
and
if
you-
she's comfortable about this conversation before we continue any further.
Oh,
Whatever.
Why? Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Fuck you,
Alright,
Seb.
okay.
You're just uncomfortable with it.
He's very sensitive about his nipples.
Let's face it, every has breasts. They all do.
Oh,
The only
yeah.
difference between men and women is that women have mammary glands. It's the only difference.
And they're bigger.
No, I know some guys who have bigger boobs than me.
Wait, hold up. What?
Yeah, but
Yeah, Seb.
to be honest, like, guys only have big boobs if they get fat. Right? Yeah.
It all depends on where the fat goes. Because that's what depends, that's what really makes the breast tissue decipher. Fat and implants.
True. That would explain why Tino's ones are so big. It's because you've got implants. I knew something was fishy.
Dude, don't compare mine to your fucking big ass 2-liter fucking titties.
2 liters? Damn, holy fuck, that's fucking massive. 2 liters each or 2 liters
You
for
tell
the
me
both?
you got them.
2 liters each or 2 liters for the both?
Each, of course. At least that's
Holy
what you
fuck.
got.
There's some big ass ones. How did we go from choosing a controversial topic to comparing tit size?
Oh,
I don't know.
the horny young males.
Well, actually, you're the one who started comparing, so you tell me.
Touche. But I think Knight's kind of hit the hammer on the nail. We're 3 young, horny males.
Yeah.
The only difference is that I can just go upstairs and then I'm not that horny anymore. I know
Until she leaves.
Well, I mean, I would have to wake her up, but probably not the best idea. I've learned that mistake one too many times, not to wake someone up when they're sleeping. So, topic change. Lovely weather outside, wasn't it?
No. It's
I
hot.
can't see the outside. It's dark.
It's dark outside as well for me. Does anybody have any funny stories?
I beat you
No.
3-0 in the game. Oh,
Problem solved.
Wow.
how about no?
I have a feeling Knight has some very funny stories. She has that type of personality. Knight, that's your cue.
You're assuming I want to actually share them.
Oh, go on. I know all of Tino's stories already.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you pillow talk with your best friend.
I don't even have any stories though. What the fuck?
Good idea, Tino. We should just move on from what Knight just said. Keep our integrity intact.
What integrity?
Touche.
Just smile, nod, and agree with me.
No.
Another 2 emerald blocks, please.
No. 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 It was only 2 emerald blocks for the first one, not for the second one.
For all of them.
I'll go fucking broke. Even though we have a lot of
It
emeralds.
said, and I quote, "Oh, it's just like giving away dirt."
Still. I need more blocks.
Seb, do you remember that you said you won't die anymore unless it was PvP, and yet you died again and it wasn't PvP?
Almost all of his deaths so far have been from falling from a very high place.
I'm not surprised.
The higher you are, the further the fall.
No, the higher you are,
It's not how far you fall, it's how often you fall, Seb. Because, fucking damn, every time you fall, you die anyways.
'Tis mere semantics.
Oh look, there's even more lapis. Another 3 stacks for me.
I still don't understand why you're doing it in the ground and not above ground.
Because it would take way too long to fill in afterwards. And I would have to mine for the resources anyhow. And this way, it's...
Is someone getting tired?
Yes, actually.
See, Tina, look what you did. You show up, and all of a sudden, Seb gets tired. Oh, slime! Come here, you little green hoppy thing. You're gonna die.
Holy shit. Aggressive much? Hey little ones! Hey little ones! Yes, come to daddy! Come to daddy! Yes, you little ones! Oh, you little ones! You're so cute.
Oh,
Seb,
they
you
are
really
so
died
cute.
from a
I
slime.
want a slime.
I know, right? They're
I
fucking
want a pet
adorable.
slime.
They're so cute.
Seb, you died to a slime. How?
I need a pet slime.
Actually, I want to check this out. Minecraft store. Is it marketplace? No, toys and more.
Okay, that hurt.
Merch. Toys.
No, I fell down the hole.
Oh, they don't have a Minecraft slime plushie.
They totally should.
They should.
They're freaking adorable.
They've got a pillager plushie, but they don't have a Minecraft. No, they don't have a...
They do have one.
Where?
Just search up on fucking Google. Jinx has one, and Jinx was fucking sponsored with them, if I remember correctly.
Slime plushie. Oh my god, it actually exists.
It's a big
I
deal.
had a
What the
talking murloc.
What's that?
Have you never played World of Warcraft?
Years ago.
Do you not know what a murloc is?
Nope.
You're dead to me.
Oh, I know I'm dead to you. I don't try to hide that fact.
No, you're not.
They don't have any slime merch. They've got blaze, they've got iron golems, they've got honey blocks, but nothing slime based. Slime is like the cutest thing in the world.
Uh-huh.
Pandas. Like nothing. Actually, if you click on toys, there's literally a slime plushie in the background, but just doesn't show it.
It might have been discontinued.
No.
Just like a lot of things.
Slime's like the cutest thing ever.
Oh, there's a panda one.
Yeah, I know as well. Alright, let's get back to mining. The monotony.
I've been mining all this time.
Yeah, but I was like Googling. I was being a googly. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many blocks? 1,
27,
3, 4,
2,
5, 6, 7,
8,
8, 9. 9 blocks to do.
5.
9 blocks, which means I'm gonna do 2 passes because each pass gets me 4 blocks down. Can do 3 blocks down. No, 4 blocks. Just doing some quick maths. Which means we're nearly done this mining session, then we can actually do some building. So yeah. So how is everybody's day going so far?
Fine.
Oh, not too
Still
bad.
alive.
Okay,
Piano's
well,
working,
then.
so I'm happy.
Have you started on a new sprint?
It's Monday.
Yeah.
So no.
Don't you start new sprints on Monday? Bless you, whoever that was.
It's a free day today for us. So I'm off.
Wait, why is it a free day for you?
Hey Mulvart.
What the fuck is Hemelvaart?
It's some Christian holiday, I don't know.
Het is dezelfde dag vandaag. Het is de. Wat is de vrouw van de koning? De meisje koning.
Meisje.
What is
Right,
that?
so instead of queen, you literally said women king.
What the fuck what the fuck is queen in Dutch?
I'm not gonna say it because
Marsepein?
it's too funny.
Nee, dat is niet marsepein.
Marsepein is fucking food. It's marzipan, what you just said.
Leave me alone, okay?
No, I'm not. This is funny. What's queen again?
Koningin.
Koningin.
After googling it.
Damn it, he googled it.
I actually had to listen to it as
I
well
like
because I
it.
wasn't sure if it was right.
I like king women more.
No, woman king.
Would you-
No, woman king. Because today's the Queen's birthday. Like the British Queen's birthday.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not British.
Actually, yeah. Israel was like the only country that the British did not touch, and Dutch.
Oh no, they did. They did.
Oh, they did. All right, so it's just the Dutch that has not touched Israel. That has not been touched by the British.
Oh, they were touched.
That would explain why Tina
They
loves the Brits.
loved it.
Oh yeah,
The
Tina
wait,
enjoyed
not
it.
the Tiro. No, didn't the Dutch own it and then the British steal it
Which
or
one?
something? Tiro, like I don't remember from where. I just remember something.
Trinidad, you mean? A lot of the former Dutch colonies was taken from the British, including the Americas
No, I'm talking
and
about
South
like
America, South Africa.
a trade way to for tea from like Asia to somewhere, and that was owned by the Dutch and the British just took it or something.
The East Trading Company.
So I'm not talking about recently.
I'll say this much: the Dutch do chocolate really well.
Oh, do we?
Do what? Well, really well.
Chocolate.
Name one chocolate brand from the Netherlands.
Exactly.
Oh, I just know that it says it's.
They don't
Oh,
make
sorry,
it,
that's
but they do
Switzerland.
like it.
That's Switzerland.
How do you confuse Switzerland and the Netherlands? Jesus.
Because I like geography.
What are we building? We're building Petra. So the massive, like, temple that's built in a mountain in Jordan. We're building that, but in Minecraft, or I'm building that in Minecraft. While these guys just ridicule me at every turn. And I hope you enjoy your Oreos.
Obviously. Well, actually, you kill yourself at every turn, so we don't really have to do anything, do we?
We
But-
just have to sit and wait.
Yeah, exactly.
But Switzerland is to the southeast of the Netherlands. And it's got mountains and cows and cheese.
Yeah, that one.
I
Like,
know, it looks like the Netherlands, right?
Yeah. And it's... Is it the same size? No, it's smaller, isn't it?
No, it's not. Well, it's either smaller or larger, so it's a
think
50-50.
I thought it was like roughly around the same size. I think it's actually the same
I
size as
don't know.
Belgium. We're roughly the same size as Belgium. I think that's what it was.
I don't know. Don't really care.
But I'll tell you one people that makes good chocolate is Kiwis. The Whitaker's chocolate. Fuck, that's good.
Hey, you're obsessed with kiwis, so that's biased.
No, but this is like taken like this actually
This is
has
biased.
this actually has won multiple awards for the best chocolate in the world. This isn't like my bias trying to sell it. This has actually happened.
Sounds like a bias to me.
This ball is streaming and my potato is confused. What do you mean still streaming? Like, we like started like an hour and a half ago. An hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, the best website in the world that only the Dutch know is Merkblads.
Oh man.
Gotta look for them
Actually,
deals.
No, it's also on in Belgium.
Yes, but what? Belgium is Dutch.
No,
Belgium is
that's
Dutch
that's
and French.
Yeah, but it's not the same as Dutch.
To be honest, there is no real Dutch because then you go to Friesland and then you don't know what the fuck they talk about.
True, actually. Well, same goes for Limburg, because that's more German than fucking Dutch.
Ooh, Reese's. Yes, that's great chocolate as well. Oh, I love Reese's. A nice Reese's Pieces. Top 3 candies, and you can judge me at this all you want. Reese's, in no particular order. Reese's, Twizzlers, and
Twizzlers suck.
and Havana's Alpha Hordes. What do you mean Twizzlers suck?
How shit taste.
What do you mean
How shit
Twizzlers
taste.
suck?
You
Twizzlers
don't
suck.
even have fucking Kindle Chocobons on those.
That's in the States. Because they're fucking idiots and you're allowed to buy a gun when you're 16, but they're afraid of some kid choking on a plastic toy.
No, I'm not talking about the Kinder Eggs. I'm talking about Chocobons.
What the fuck is that?
Fucking Google it.
I've spent more time Googling this stream than I have actually mining.
That is false.
Yeah.
That is called an over-exaggeration.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
And
true.
that's false.
To
And that's
hammer
not an
the point.
over-exaggeration. That is the truth.
Shush. All right, but what are your top
No.
3 What are your top 3 candies then?
Who's?
All of you guys. Preferably one at a time, so you guys
Oh,
don't
who's
talk.
first?
We'll go with Night.
Hey, I like Reese's
Yeah, okay.
because I'm sorry, they're amazing.
Yes, thank you.
York peppermint patties.
Okay,
And
interesting
M&Ms.
choice. M&M's is a classic. Peppermint patties, that's an
Especially-
interesting one though.
Especially when you take M&Ms and Reese's Pieces and put them into chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, that's a good one. I know and love Twizzlers, but the last candy you said I never heard. Yeah, no, Havana's Alpha Hordes, it's an Argentinian, South American candy. It's kind of like imagine an ice cream sandwich. So it looks similar to that, but it's with caramel and cookie, and it's wrapped in chocolate. And if you want a white version, then you have it with powdered sugar. And fuck, are they good. I have 2 boxes in my freezer because they're very expensive and very hard to find here. So every time I go...
Wait, didn't you give me one of those?
Yeah. Yeah, you've had them.
Yeah, they were good. They were good.
Yeah, they're really good. But oh yeah, I was gonna search something, but I forgot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kinder Choco Bombs.
Fine, we'll find Kinder Choco Blonde. Oh, those. Yeah. Okay, those. They're all over in Italy. They have it everywhere.
My 3 favorite candies, or at least like sweet stuff, I guess.
But homemade stuff definitely takes, first prize.
Hagelslag.
Hagelslag. Hell no. Hell no.
De Reiter.
Hagelslag sucks.
De Reiter. Hagelslag.
Ruiter.
De Ruiter.
Dumbass.
Milk.
No.
Milk hagelslag. Jawohl. Yes.
No, it
Yes.
sucks. It sucks.
So good, though.
Actually, I hate it. I hate it. I like how everyone from, at least a lot of people from different countries, right? Like America, whatever, they love it. But I personally, from a country where it's from, I fucking hate it. It's fucking... No, I'll pass. But yeah. Well, for my favorite candy, I would go,
Hello, Lewis.
I would go for like butter waffle candies. The fucking
Stroopwafels!
no butter waffle candies. They're like in the shape of little waffles. They're yellow. They're like hard candy.
Yeah, stroopwafels.
No.
No. Oh
something
my
else, Seb.
fucking
Waffles
god,
are-
dude.
I feel it's waffles with caramel inside them.
Wait, how do
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
a,
It's
I really
not-
like them.
how do you know what a stroopwafel is?
Because
they're
he's a
so
cultured fucking person.
Yeah, and I was there. I think I was in Holland, Seb.
Oh.
Like few years ago.
Wait, and you didn't visit me?
5 years.
You bastard.
It was 5 years ago. Seb.
Okay, so we didn't even know each other then. Welcome, Lewis.
Yeah.
Welcome to the live stream. We're just talking about what our favorite candies are. So if you want to let us
I
know.
was in France, Holland, and Belgium, and I was in Germany for a night.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you went to Germany, then you went to France, they surrendered, and you decided to go to Belgium and the Netherlands as well. Got
Probably.
it. Typical standard stuff. So,
All right, so that would be my first pick.
Yeah.
My second pick would be stroopwafels because they are great
Good
when you
man.
warm them up a little bit.
Yeah, you put them over your cup of tea. Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to be the good ones, right? Not the cheap.
Yeah, the proper
not the cheap
the
ones.
proper ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the actual good ones. Otherwise, they're just like
They're
nice
not
and
bad,
sweet.
I
but
will
it's
say
okay.
that much.
What?
Yes, we get them here.
What?
Yeah, but that's
Whoa,
like Canadian
don't-
stroopwafels. They're
Yeah.
like fake.
They're cheap and they're not as good as the actual Dutch ones. The good Dutch
You know
ones is
the-
you go to
you
this.
know they're probably imported, right?
Yeah, we know, but like they're
They're from Holland.
yeah, but the good ones is you go to like any street market and you go to the vendor and he makes it there in front of you and they're fucking massive and they cost like $5 just or €5 just for one and they're fresh, hot and still melted caramel. Oh,
Because
It's
that's
amazing.
handmade
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
amazing.
so good. All right, so H3, what are your? Oh no, sorry, that was 2 for you, Tino. What's your third?
Yeah. My third is like what was
A
it?
sugar dipped Seb.
So he can suck me all day long.
Hell no. Hell no. No. A Fisherman's Friend. Those ones.
Okay. No idea what the fuck they
You're
are.
screwed in the head, dude.
You don't know Fisherman's Friend? It's like a really, really strong mint.
It's a
Oh.
throat lozenge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fucked up in the head if you're having like medicine as your favorite candy.
It's not a medicine though.
Also, why would
Yeah,
you?
it is.
No, it isn't.
They also make medicine.
is.
They also make medicine.
No, it isn't.
They also make medicine.
Yeah, they also make medicine, but it's not medicine.
Okay.
Cola was also medicine before it became a popular drink, so you can't really judge him.
Yeah, cola also had
Yeah, but
cocaine
cola-
inside, so
Yeah, exactly.
you know, kind of missed.
Man,
I won't lie.
those were the
Yeah,
days.
those were the days. Those were the days. They are heavily missed. All right, so hero, not you, H3, another hero, the actual one who has his name spelled right. His favorite ones are Reese's, Twizzlers, and Kit Kats in no particular order. And you, H3, last but not least, what's your favorite three? Top three?
Kinder Chocobones,
Yeah,
Top Waffle,
yeah.
and I guess Toblerone.
Okay, that's
Like the dark
that's a
chocolate.
classic.
Like the dark chocolate.
Oh, like the dark one, not like the milk
Yeah.
version. Okay, that's a classic. The classic Toblerone. Okay, so everybody has like a big mix of different types then. I don't think.
And two of us have Top Waffle because it's so good.
Oh, that's really good. But to be honest, it fills me up too
Yeah, that's
quickly.
hard to pick candy.
Yeah, it's really hard to pick candy. All right, then we'll do top favorite three foods then. Make it even more difficult.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that is a tough one.
yeah.
I do not know the name in English.
Alright,
so
I'm actually gonna think for this one.
All right, so if anybody is ready, I've got mine already, because I
Like I have one, but I cannot translate them.
well you can explain them when it's your turn then.
I don't want. I cannot bother.
Then find English versions of it.
ICBA.
Oh, my mom's worried because she thinks, "Hi, mommy. Yes, I'm fine. I'm still a little bit congested, but we're all fine. I'm just talking with Sam, Tino, Knight, also known as Diana, and H3. So we're all good. Just catching up on everybody and making sure everybody's okay. All right. Anyway, night. Sleep well. All right. That's me answering a voice message on stream. Don't think I'd ever be doing that, but there you go.
Hi,
Well, there's
mommy.
also you not muting your microphone,
Yeah, that's too lazy.
so don't blame us.
All right. So Knight, top three favorite foods
Why are you picking on me to go first?
because you went first last time.
You know, I
Then
don't
you're
want to go
supposed
first
go
this time.
first now.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
All right. Tino, do you have one? Do you have them?
Oh, I'll go first. Tino, do you have one? Okay, no, I don't. Well, I have one, but not all three.
Okay,
Actually, I have two.
I've
but hey.
got my three. First one is shepherd's pie. Fuck, is that good? I make that all the time, and it's really, really good. I love shepherd's pie. Typical Swiss. Typical Scottish. Followed by lasagna. Homemade lasagna, though. Not like the shitty one. The one where you make the pasta itself.
Yeah.
I love that. And then, because I have to say this, and I think I told you the story, Tino, but it's called a Scottish porridge, which essentially is porridge with salmon and whiskey. And that is delicious. That's
yeah.
delicious in the morning.
Whiskey addict.
It's so
In
good.
the morning, okay.
Yeah, you have porridge in the morning.
Alcoholic.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely an alcoholic.
Well, if
But oh my
well,
god, it was good. Is it good?
is the alcohol evaporated or not?
It's just a dash. It's not. It's not even enough. It's not even a glassful. It's similar to like when you have porridge with maple syrup. You only put a dash, and you do the exact same with the whiskey. So it's kind of gets heavily diluted, and it gets a little bit evaporated, I guess.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it, but how do you actually do it, Seb?
I drink the bottle and then I eat porridge.
Yeah, exactly.
I drink the bottle and then I
You
eat
just
porridge. Speaking of which, I should probably have a glass of whiskey, since I'm kind of getting thirsty. So
And get what though?
I have
You're
a
getting
I have a
thirsty.
bottle of water. All right,
So
so
drink it.
those are my three. What are your guys' three?
I would say beef Wellington.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, I made it recently as well. Went decently well. Alfredo pasta.
Okay. With any specific sauce?
White sauce, like mushroom sauce.
Okay, yeah. Disgusting, but okay.
Fuck you.
I hate mushrooms, that's why.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to be in a chat with someone who doesn't like this room.
Oh, he actually left. Thank God. All right, so I was at H3's 2. What are your guys? What's the rest? I just realized you moved me. I thought you left.
No, I didn't move you.
I thought you left, and I was just talking to you guys, and no one was responding, and I was really confused why that was the case. All right, so H3, those are your 2. What was your third one?
I don't know. I cannot translate it, and I cannot be and I don't want to try to explain.
Okay, hamburgers. He enjoys hamburgers. It's kind of like the
I
go-to.
do enjoy it, in fact.
There you go. Knight or
enjoy
Tino?
shawarma.
Who wants to go next?
I don't have anything yet.
Or what are the 2 you have now? Tino?
All right. So that would be beef teriyaki,
Ooh.
because it's just fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
That would be some good meatballs, the ones you make yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
With a lot of spice, these good spices in it.
Yeah.
For the third, I was really thinking like a good pasta pesto, or well, something else. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, let's just go pasta pesto, a good one with the pesto made yourself as well.
Yeah, homemade pesto. Yeah. Well, that's good.
No.
That's good. And Knight, you're the last one, so you're not first.
Okay, only 3, right?
Yeah, only 3. Well, unless you want to do more.
Controversial.
Okay, number 1 is my mom's homemade beef stew.
Okay. I guess I'll agree, since I have no idea what that tastes like.
Oh, she starts it at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and we don't eat it till 6 o'clock at night.
Oh, so
It just sits there.
simmers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so good.
Okay.
Then it'll be the Black Forest crepes that I make. Like the cake, not like the ham.
Okay. Okay. So that's like more of a sweeter meal.
And homemade pizza.
Oh, homemade pizza. So
Like even homemade dough.
so you are more actually no, mine's also quite comfort food. So you probably enjoy comfort food more then.
I like homemade food.
Homemade food. Fair enough.
So you just like comfort food. Let's just be honest. You just like to comfort yourself.
I don't know about you
Well-
guys, but nothing beats your mom's cooking. Like
Yeah.
your mom's cooking is always the best.
Actually, my
Except for-
grandpa's cooking beats it. My dad's cooking beats it. My great grandfather's cooking beats it. I could go on.
Except for Tino, because apparently he has a weird family structure. All right.
Yeah, the men are barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen.
What?
Considering the fact that I trained as a chef for 2 years, I think I'm pretty competent at cooking.
Top
Did
of
you
that,
pass?
cooking is actually pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. It's very fun.
Did you pass them?
Well, it wasn't really passing. I was just an assistant sous chef in a restaurant for 2 years.
That's it. Okay.
It was a relatively high role. It was the sauces, and if anybody's worked in a kitchen or knows anything about kitchen hierarchy, the person who's in charge of sauces has an extremely important job, because the sauces can change by just like a pinch of salt. So
Yep.
so I did that for 6 months. Then I was an assistant sous chef, where I just helped prepare.
And now he's a stripper.
I'm very successful one at that.
From shoe chef to stripper. All right.
Actually, I'm a butler now, so I don't know. So hush hush.
Aren't
A
you
butler
like
stripper. All
training
right.
at
That's
the
the
bar?
thing. All right.
Yeah, I'm training at a bar, but I'm also working room service in the butler department. But since there's no butlers until 2021, I'm just currently in the bar. So officially, I'm just a bartender. All right. So Heroes top.
He's a stripper.
Fuck off. All right. So Heroes top 3 foods in no order. Poppy toast for breakfast. It's a piece of toast with a big egg in the middle. Oh, you call that poppy toast? I call that a kiwi egg.
I call that an egg.
Got everything kiwi.
And then for lunch, you'd go for a big chicken sandwich with chips. Nice. Are you talking about French fried chips or are you talking about crisp chips? Because everybody calls it fucking something different.
Probably French fries.
French fries.
Probably French fries.
Could also
Or at least like
it'll also be
something
crisps.
potato that is not crisps.
And then for third, a big and spicy spaghetti with
Saucy.
saucy spaghetti with shredded cheese and a big meatball for dinner. So only one
see.
Oh,
meatball?
we like them big meatballs.
Only, no.
Singular one.
Yeah, singular one, a
It's
big
the size of the
meatball.
plate, but it's the size of the
Well,
plate.
to be fair, like the smaller meatballs are different in texture than one big one. So I understand where it's coming from. Because if you have one big one, it can get so juicy.
Fair enough. All right. Now we're going to do something that's going to take for...
So, in other words, Tino, you're saying you like big juicy balls.
Yes.
No, sorry, a big juicy meatball.
No, you love big juicy meatball. You like the big juicy meat. You like the meat. I don't know where I'm going for this.
No, meatballs.
All right, so I want you guys to think
Yeah,
about this
you-
one a little bit because this one's a little bit harder to know because when you're on the spot, it's
Oh,
very
no.
difficult to remember. Top 3. Actually, we're going to do top... Yeah, okay, we'll do just top 3 for now and then we'll do top 3 for the other one. Top 3 movies. Not TV shows, but movies. You can do movies of a TV show, but movies.
I don't watch movies anymore.
Yeah, same.
But you've watched movies in the past.
No, those were kid movies.
Well, then top 3.
Like I haven't. No, all of them were just mainstream and fucking trash.
Go on, give it a go. Think about it. I know. I
The
have.
only movies
I have
that
2. I
got
need to
around
think of a
was
third one though.
commercials, and those are not really that good.
All right, Night.
Right. So I've got 2 movies because I
got
don't watch movies.
Okay.
The rest I just don't know. All right. Avatar from James Cameron. James Cameron.
Are you excited for
back-
Avatar 2? And 3 and 4?
Oh yeah, it's like it's been delayed so many times. It's great, isn't it?
I'm
21,
right for Avatar 2?
they said 2016 back in the day, mate.
No, but they recently announced 2, 3, and 4 that also I think 3 is supposed to be 2023 and 4 2025 or something.
Yeah, I think that's just very generous. I would personally say like finish the second, bring it out, and then go for the rest, like announcing it. But hey,
Yeah, but they
That's
didn't
just
announce like 2, 3, and 4 at the same time because they probably like tried booking it and everything already or something.
So French fries.
yeah, I
We're
guess.
talking about French fries. All right. So what are your 2 movies then?
My second movie would be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Because the
Oh.
art style and all that was
Yes.
just amazing.
Yes.
It was the feeling was just right, and that
Mm-hmm.
is my favorite movie because I don't really watch movies.
Fair enough.
If you consider anime movies, I
Yeah.
would consider
No, and
Silent Voice.
anything that is a movie counts as a movie.
I would say a Silent Voice then.
Okay, so that's 1. What are your other 2?
Fuck, I don't watch any. Just remember that really good one.
All right. Do you want to go Night or should I go?
If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
I'm still trying to think.
You're still trying
It
to
is
think.
a tearjerker for the literal term because it's really sad.
Okay, so you enjoy more of a sad type of movie then.
No, it just was that good. I don't really like sad movies. It was just that good.
Ah, okay. All right, so that's your 1, but since you love it so much, I guess that kind of counts as all the other 3s then. And that's because you don't watch any movies. All right, my 3 are pretty easy. I have to go with Tino. Into the Spider-Verse. I was kind of struggling for a third movie, but then when you said that one, I was like, yes. I love that movie. It's so good. I've watched it like 4 times. Then
That's a lot.
this is an old movie, and I'm not sure if any of you have seen it, but 12 Angry Men.
Nope.
I love that movie.
Ooh,
It's
ooh, I know your third one.
What's my
Ram
third?
Ranch.
No. Fuck off.
Nah.
No, his third one is Debbie Does Dallas.
No. No. My third one is Arctic. It's from 2019. So it's a newer movie. And it's with it's one of those like with one of those actors that like are badass fighting actors, and he's stuck in the Arctic and his survival out of it. And apparently it's based on a true story, and it's like, fuck, holy shit. So yeah, that one. So those are my 3. Now it's all down to you,
Yeah.
Knight.
Just goes quiet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Ah.
And I'm sorry, my mom trumps all you guys.
Why?
Oof,
What?
damn.
What did she say? Oh, you should. Okay. Yeah, talking wise, yes. I thought you were talking about movies. Okay, while we wait.
Okay, so two of my all-time favorites are The Flight of Dragons and The Last Unicorn. It took me forever to find them, but I got them.
The
And
Flights of Dragons. And what was the other one?
the first one was Flight of Dragons.
Yeah.
The second is The Last Unicorn.
Okay, the Flight of Dragons, I've seen that one. Ages ago, though. And The Last Unicorn, I've never seen it. Ooh, another good one is The Iron Giants.
Yeah.
That's a good one. God, that brought
A
tears to
lot
my
of
eyes.
Disney movies I like.
They make some good stuff. The live action stuff now is shit, and all the Star Wars is shit, but
Yep. Yep.
some of the old classic ones are pretty good.
I still haven't watched Star Wars.
Oh, I refuse to watch it. I refuse to watch the new one.
No, not the new one. The old ones as well.
Oh my god. For someone like that hurts. All right, so heroes, top 3 movies in no order. Despicable Me 1, 2. I'm not gonna even finish that one. Spider-Man: Far From Home. I've not seen it, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, hero, this is your first time in the stream, but I just want to let you know that the first option, the first one you had, the thing that we won't talk about.
Minions.
Why? Why is that even in your top 3?
Wow, someone's
I
mean.
think it's a bit younger than you, I would say.
That's true. That's true.
The minions are adorable.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm being crushed. People who haven't seen Star Wars, people who, like, the only person who I have agreed on a lot on with is with Tino. That never happens.
That's because he's your pseudo husband.
No!
But you're only denying it because you're embarrassed.
Fuck off. All right, so
Because you guys fight like a married couple.
So
No.
those are the top 3 movies. Now we're gonna do this. Is I know for a fact which ones H3 is gonna say because he talks nonstop about it. Top 3
No, no.
TV shows or series.
Serious, do I talk non-stop about?
You talk nonstop about one specific anime.
I
Non
haven't watched anime in a while.
fucking stop. You don't do anything else. Oh, you couldn't think of anything else, so you thought of Despicable Me. Okay, that's an agreeable answer. I approve of that answer. Okay, so top 3 series. To be honest, I don't
Oh,
don't really
I
know.
haven't talked about anime in a while.
I fucking knew it was coming.
Yeah, that's why I was.
Anime 3.
Can you just say what it was? Because I cannot remember.
Well, you quite enjoy Attack of Titans.
No, I didn't watch it even.
Oh, you haven't watched
I
it?
never talked about it.
No, was it Attack of Titans or was it Death Note? One of those you talked a lot about. Because when
No, I didn't talk about a lot about it, but I did watch it. I didn't talk about it.
because when I asked what anime I should start watching, you gave me a list and those 2 were on it. Those were like the first 2.
Still have the list, I think. Because I sent it to you and BK.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. Fuck. Ah, yeah, I still have it. Like, I even, like, I had it in categories. Like, romance fighting edgy.
Fine, I'll change. Yeah, okay, you'll change the movie we'll not talk about to the Iron Giant. Okay, well done, Hero. I approve. Okay, so does anybody have series in mind already?
Nope.
What about you, Knight? Do you have any series in mind?
Okay, I love watching Alone. It's a survival series.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about watching stuff actually alone.
Nope.
Okay, so you've
Homestead Rescue and Live PD.
huh. Okay, I know the last 2. I don't know the first one though.
The first one's kind of cool. It's kind of like, have you ever heard of Naked and Afraid?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but they get to stay clothed. They just aren't completely on their own. And the winner gets $500,000.
Ooh, money. All right. Tino?
Did you call
Right,
him
so we've
Tina?
got-
No, Tino.
I heard Tina.
Well, you're deaf because I understood T now.
Savage.
No, it's the truth.
Well, I,
Anyways, I've got 3 shows, 1 anime and 1 cartoon. 2 anime, 1 cartoon.
Okay.
Because I don't really watch
that's
normal
fine.
series.
It's still
I guess.
considered a show. It's still considered a series.
Yeah,
It's
technically.
not
Right,
really
Steven
cool,
Universe.
Okay.
Oh,
That would be my first pick. Second would be Nichijou because comedy is just fucking amazing with the animation and everything because it's just amazing. And Yakusoku no Neverland because that is a
oh, the Promised Neverland.
pretty good thriller. It's a pretty good thriller.
Never heard
Yeah,
about
those
it.
those would be my 3 favorites.
Hey,
yeah,
Granny.
because
welcome.
it is an anime. So yeah.
I've never
Hey,
watched
Granny.
it. I've never watched any anime. We're doing top 3 lists of like everything.
For some reason.
All right, H3, do you have lists?
Anime.
Hey, Denzi, I have a slime chunk.
Yes, she has a slime chunk, and I'm in charge of building her a slime farm. Which is
Kinda do, but I kinda don't.
all right. Well, give it a go. By the way, Granny, we're
Um,
doing our top 3 shows. We've done our top 3 candies, meals, movies, and now we're doing shows. So, what are your top
All the
3?
ones that I like were all ruined by studios,
Mm-hmm.
or ruined by the story progressing. So yeah, I don't really have any.
Okay. Well, my 3, and I still not quite sure if I'm really settled with this, but my first one is Peaky Blinders. I love that show. Especially since it's set in the similar dress style that I do, so 1920s. I quite enjoy the Rick and Morty. I know everybody says that, but I enjoy it. I mean, granted, I kind of binge watched it all 100,000 times, because of that. And then
I did enjoy the concept of it, but then the community of it.
yeah, the community. That's why I don't hang out with or don't talk about it with people, because people get so butthurt about it. I just like watching it. That's it. Just like it. And for my third one, I don't know. I don't know a third one because there are a lot of good contenders like The Last Airbender, Modern Family, and a few others that names escape me right now, but I can imagine
So
them.
another show I like watching is called Botched.
Oh yeah, that's a good one as well. But I can't really think of a third one. Granny or Denzi enjoys Firefly, Shrek, and NCIS, which is I love the NCIS theme song. It's like so classic.
I used to watch it with my parents, like a long time ago.
There you go. All right, so we've done. All right, let's do this. Top 3 for those who actually do something else with their life. Top 3 books.
Do light novels count?
Do what count?
Novels,
Yeah,
web novels.
yeah. Novels, books, comics, graphic novels,
Mangas.
mangas. Yeah,
The comics.
which are
You did say
technically comics, but whatever. Yeah, that all counts. Top 3. I need to really think. I should probably grab my Kindle because I've got them saved on there.
But do you have a Kindle? Why do you need it?
Because I read like 2 books a month.
Then just use your phone.
No, the screen hurts my eyes.
Weak. Then just lower the brightness.
I just enjoy Kindles. So top 3 books. If anybody has one, I'm gonna go grab my Kindle so I can tell you what my 3 are. Does anybody have books ready?
No.
Yeah.
Why would I have books?
I just asking.
Like, I think I have 2 also. I have, like, a book is The Life of Pi.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. Second one I would say Solo Leveling, which is a web novel
Mm-hmm.
that was adapted into a manga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on the one. I only have.
All right. Do you have any books?
Only one.
Okay.
One series actually, The Hunger Games, because I haven't really read a lot of books. There's one series that has 11 books that are nearly, no, actually 13 now. I nearly finished, but it's so long ago that I can't really remember it. So, no.
Fair enough. Knight, do you have any books?
I have a freaking library. Well,
All right. So, top 3.
okay, I'll have to do series.
Oh yeah. Okay. Series. Yeah, that's fair enough. Because I've got series as well.
Okay, one of my top series is called the House of Night series
Never heard of it, but okay.
by PC Cast. Then there's the Dark Hunter series by Sherilyn Kenyon.
Mm-hmm. And number 3.
I'm trying to think which would be my top.
Also said someone asked for favor.
I read a lot of books, so it's really hard to pick my tops.
That's fair. Well, those two are good enough. I think a lot of us only have two anyway. My three will be Ready Player One, but the series, not just the single book, because there's two books. There's Ready Player One and there's Armada by Ernest Hemingway. Then, The Art of War. That's a pretty good book. I quite enjoyed that.
Isn't that a Chinese book?
Yeah, it's in Chinese.
I was going to read it, like I couldn't bother yet.
It's quite intense, but it's quite good. It's quite good.
Yeah, no, I need to read it.
Um,
Because there's good quotes from there and I really want to know them.
yeah, and then I would probably say either. Oh, fuck! What's it called?
I don't think that's a book.
Oh shit! I read it like last month and I completely forgot.
The entirety of the Skyrim books.
No.
Not the physical one, the ones in game.
No. It's something Milady. Something. Oh my god! It's an Israeli writer as well. It's a female Israeli writer.
You think I will know that? You think I read stuff?
Something Milady. Oh, I forgot. It's such a good book. But I don't remember the name, so I'll probably say The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat. It's a compilation of short stories, and it's all psychological and all like real things. That's pretty good. I quite enjoyed that one. All right. So top 3 games, since that's what Hero recommends. Let's do top 3 games. I know, Granny, your ones change every year. So let's just do of this year. Your top 3 games that you have for this year, as not necessarily of 2020 or 2019, but more the ones that you consider your top 3 in your top 3 list, since it changes every year currently. Words. And my game just crashed.
That's easy for me.
Yeah.
Flying
Like,
not enabled on this server. I've just been kicked for flying. Can you please explain that?
Because your bed is too close to a wall.
No, it's because I was jumping from scaffolding. Okay, apparently I was flying.
Well, then stop flying and you won't get kicked.
Did it kick me or
Games I
did
would
it?
say the Borderlands series.
Okay, so my top 3 all-time favorite games.
Yeah, okay, go on.
It would be Skyrim,
Mm-hmm.
then it would be The Sims,
Okay.
and then Dragon Age.
Okay. Nice, varied selection. Anyone else?
I would say currently the Borderlands games. Like
Mm-hmm.
1.
Oh, and the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, I've not played one, but okay. Anyway, sorry, H3. Before you were rudely interrupted. I mean, come on, now.
Kiss my white Canadian ass.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sorry, H3, go ahead.
I would say the not GTA, the fucking Borderlands series.
Yeah.
The entirety of them, because they have a story and good gameplay.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished all of them. Like only finished 1, but I did enjoy it a lot. I would not say Ark, because that's not a good game.
Thank you, H3.
But I will still play it, even if it's bad. I would say GTA currently, and Jackbox.
Jackbox? Never heard of that one.
Yeah, Jackbox Party.
Okay. Tina?
All right, so I've got 5 actually.
Fuck, show off over here.
And-
All right, go on. Top 5.
I could write
Alright.
mine as well.
All right, so I found some really easily because these games I just really like for one reason or another. Fez, amazing puzzle game. What it does with perspective is like it's the best puzzle game I've played. It's the most fun I've had with racking my brain around stuff and perspective. Near Automata, it is a very fun game, pretty dark actually to what is happening around you, and it just captures that emotion with music and both visuals, and I think it's really good. After that, Moonlighter for a very fun 2D game. It's just fun to play. It's just relaxing, I guess, even though it's quite stressful at times. Well, Dandara because of how it captures emotion as well, and how it looks, like art style, and the gameplay as well. And after that, KSP because it's space, and space is awesome. Yeah.
Kerbal Space Program, right?
Yeah, KSP, Kerbal Space Program, yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A rockety game.
Okay. Well, Granny's one is Minecraft, Ark, at the same time at the MO, I love Halo. All right, yeah, so, okay, and Halo. So Minecraft, Ark, and Halo.
MO meaning moment.
Yeah, I know. Mine will... Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm just looking at the build because I need to figure out how the fuck I'm going to figure this one out. Oh, my God. Oh! All right, my...
You're not even halfway.
No fucking kidding. My top 3 games will go for Candy Crush.
Fuck off.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You answered that one quick.
That's why.
I would say it's a guilty pleasure game more than a good game. Okay, yeah, you're answering Granny. Oh God, my top 3 games. Currently, probably Minecraft is one of them. The Last of Us. That's the only time I have cried during any media. Is when.
What do you think about The Last of Us 2?
I'm avoiding everything. I've not seen a single thing about it.
Ah, okay.
Because I want to.
Are you sure you don't want? You sure you don't want any spoilers?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah. Because I know what happened. Like I know it's like all over YouTube and shit. So shut the fuck up.
No, still I haven't watched that. Really don't give a shit about it.
So probably Last of Us, and the third one. Oh, I don't know what the third one would be.
Fortnite.
I don't know what the third one is. Maybe a Hyperlight Drifter. Maybe that.
Yeah, you play that often.
I haven't played it in a while, but yeah. All right, I need to.
Yeah, it is a good game though.
I need to take pictures of this because I need to fucking memorize this like a lot.
I remember you had a game like a few years ago that you didn't stop playing.
Ark?
No. While you were playing Ark, like on the side.
I don't remember.
I'm playing The Last Leviathan.
Oh yeah, Last Leviathan. Yeah. No, don't worry.
You were annoying.
What do you mean? I was
when
annoying.
playing that because you talked about it all the time.
Did I? I don't remember that. Alright. I'm just taking pictures, everybody, about like what I've got to do, so then I can memorize without going back and forth like all the time.
Uh-huh.
Why not just have 2 clients open at the same time?
Can you do that?
Yes. Just one in single player, one in multiplayer.
Yeah,
Just open the fucking launcher twice.
the only problem is that I don't have 2 screens.
Noob.
Yeah.
Noob, or the fact that I don't have much money and I'm traveling around New Zealand right now.
No.
So, shut up.
Like, I'm about to get my
I have
third
family
game.
in New Zealand.
You do?
Yup.
Why do you mention this now? Like, how long have you known I've lived in New Zealand?
About 5 seconds.
Oh, well, not like everybody knew.
No, sir.
Well, they didn't.
Everybody cares about you, you know?
Oh, fuck off, you
Damn.
big pile of shite.
So who hasn't answered the top 3 yet? Actually, this one specifically.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
sorry.
did.
Hero said Minecraft, Mario Kart, and Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
Mario Kart is awesome. Breath of the Wild I haven't played.
I don't have a
Minecraft I haven't played either.
Do you know?
It's all fun. Mod.
Do you know what we're
It's
gonna?
all time. It's fucking Pokemon.
Do you know what we're gonna do now? This is to amuse my interest. Top
Right.
3 alcoholic beverages.
Ooh,
This could
as in
this could also mean cocktails. It could also mean like just a specific brand of beer. It can be anything that contains alcohol. What would it be?
all right. I'm gonna have to think.
And
about that.
sanitizer.
Fuck, someone really wants to drink that. That is
Alcohol,
drinkable.
alcohol.
That is drinkable. Let me rephrase that. Favorite alcoholic beverage that is drinkable. Now, if you're underage, do
Alcohol.
not mention the fact you're underage. Just give your top 3.
Alcoholic.
Don't answer instead. Hey.
So, top alcoholic
Okay.
beverages.
Are you promoting
Baja
underage
Rosa,
drinking, Seb?
Baja Mocha, and I like mudslides.
Ooh, so you're like, okay, so you like the cocktails.
I also like Carolans, which is like a less harsh version of
Yeah.
Bailey's.
Yeah. Okay,
I
you
really like
had
this
that. You had that one fired up. All right. Anybody else?
All right. So I've got 2 beers here: Gulden Draak, triple and quad. Those are very nice.
Triple and
Those are
quad.
beers.
What? IPA, triple IPA.
Beers.
What? What type of beer is that? Is it a lager?
that's literally what it says.
Is it a lager? Is it a pilsner? Is it a IPA? Is it an APA?
I hate beer.
What is it? Okay, we have one that
Give
hates
me a
beer.
minute, let me read the back of it.
H3.
What?
Favorite top 3 alcoholic beverages.
Isopropyl alcohol. And that's it. No need for more.
Okay. If I drink, it's maybe every 2 or 3 years, and it's a glass of Chardonnay. I've got a couple of wonderful
Gosh.
Chardonnay bottles. Okay, what would mine
When
be?
you're done, I've got another one to say.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Crown Royal.
Okay, interesting.
It's actually made here, a couple hours north of me.
Really?
Yup.
Wow, that's fortunate of you. I won't lie. So it connects there with an upside down stairs. Ah! Oh,
Right,
thank God
so-
for water.
So fuck you, Seb. All it says is triple, so it's just a beer to you. Fuck you.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
okay, so it's
after
a
that,
lager
Guinness
style.
from the tap, so nothing else.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Right. After that would be shit. What was it called? It was a liquor with lemon in it. It was really sweet and sour at the same time. It was really nice.
Limoncello?
And after that would be the whiskey we drank. At least I drank after we graduated. The light one.
Oh, so that would be Copper
I
Dog.
really like that one. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's Copper Dog.
It's Copper Dog. Okay.
Yeah, which is a wonderful
A
whiskey.
dog?
A Copper Dog, which is if you know anything about whiskey, in order to, I wouldn't say taste the whiskey, but to steal the whiskey and bring it home, they would use a copper pipe that's closed off on the other end on a chain, and they would dick it into the barrels, and they would pull it out, and then they would take that whiskey in their home, and that was called Copper Dog, and it's a single malt blend from Speyside.
Cool.
Okay, so for me, this is gonna be a bit tough, very tough for me, because I've drank more than my fair share of goodies.
You walk in a bar. That's obvious.
He is the bar.
I am a bar. I've got tons of alcohol. All right, so Hero has tequila, Hawk,
He's the one
and ale.
dancing on the tables.
I'm the one cleaning the fucking tables.
What on the table?
Oh god, but my top 3? God, this is torture.
You're
Because
the one who suggested it.
I know, and I kind of regret doing that now because I won't
Dumb.
lie, I don't know. Don't know what my top one would be. I might have to go with Garage Project Fugazi, which is a light ale. Then I would go for Ardbeg 10 Years, which is a single malt from Scotland, Highlands. And then I might have to go for Kraken Spiced Rum.
Wait, Seb, why don't you use the Schematica mod?
Huh? Well,
Do you know what the Schematica mod is?
first of all, none of
can
the
make-
mods would work because we are we're on the
You know,
latest we're on
it's-
the latest Slapshot.
It's a snapshot.
So no mods already. So yeah, that's probably my alcoholic beverages. Does anybody have a top 3 list they want to give a go at?
No, actually. Well, at least not one everyone could answer.
Well, go on.
Top 3 musical instruments.
Okay. We can do
Like
that.
the ones that I like to hear. Or the ones
Hear,
that
play, whatever. Doesn't really
if
matter.
I don't play, but like if hearing, then it's
Well,
definitely
if-
drums.
If it's hearing as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Drums.
definitely.
Oh, you like you. I like a bangy drum. Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's what he
I'm a
enjoys.
basshead, so like, and the okay, my brain just froze and it doesn't want to restart.
Rip.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So top 3 instruments.
Yeah. Your turn, Seb.
My turn. I love a nice mellow classical piano. Cello.
Triangle.
And what's the oh god, where's Sam when he do you know I need to call Sam to figure out. I think it's called a thorium.
The triangle.
Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna call Sam because he knows what it is. Because I have no idea what it is.
Seb likes playing the triangle because it's easy. Ding, 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 ding.
What time is it? Yeah, she should be awake.
It's 12.
I'm saying mine. Drums. A bongo.
Bongo works. Fucking answer, Sam. I think it's a thorium. Piano, saxophone, and electric guitar. That's a good one. Good selection. No. He's not answering. Okay.
What kind of electric guitar, though?
Yeah, what type of electric guitar?
The electric kind.
The one that goes bzzz,
Or do you want to hear the buzz?
because it's electric.
The one that goes bzz.
Or do you want to hear it because I have it
Of course you
on
have.
the
Of
guitar, but
course you have an electric guitar.
No, I don't. I don't know how to. I had a guitar, but just gave it to a friend because I don't know how to play it.
Oh.
Like I had an acoustic one that was laying on my fucking wardrobe for like 9 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like I bought it. Like yeah, I would learn to play. Didn't touch it once.
Knight, do you have a musical instrument?
Not really.
What about, I don't know, Tina, did you go?
Nope, not yet.
Well, go on.
And I
I'm
think
actually having
I
to
am
think
going
about
to
it.
go to bed because it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
That is very early.
Very
Go to
responsible.
bed. Yes.
All right. Well, night. Night. Good night. Night. Cheers for stopping by. Thanks for joining the stream.
Have fun.
Bye bye.
Right. So my favorite instruments. That's actually quite tough. I really like
Belly drum.
no. An electric piano, a good one. A very soft one. That is just there for an undertone. A good piano that can be muted, so you get both a muted sound and a normal sound. A bit more dramatic, I guess, for the piano. And for the third instrument, I really like a jazz electric guitar, but I also really like a good bass, a fretless bass.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go for bass. Because some bass lines you can just really you can really get a lot of feeling out of bass. So I really like the bass more, I guess.
Okay. That's a fair answer.
No.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this and figuring out how it's got to go. Who's next?
Right, there is no next.
Oh yeah, there is no next. All right. Any more top threes?
Right. Not for me.
H3, do you have any top threes that you might want to try?
I had one, but I forgot them. 3 favorite animals. Fuck it.
Okay. Top 3 favorite animals.
Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna go for monkeys as number 1.
Okay.
After that come I don't know, fucking what do you call that blue bird that dives into water?
The
whale?
no, it's
A drone?
I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make me
What?
say it because it's the blue.
No, I
it's
don't.
The,
I legitimately don't know what it's called.
it's the blue-footed. It's the blue-footed booby.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Let me Google that. Blue-footed. No, that's not it. It's not a booby.
No, it's not. Okay.
No.
Because they dive.
They do, yeah. Ah, got it. This one. I don't know what the name is. Kingfisher. That's it.
Oh, the kingfisher. Okay, so the small one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You subbed. Thank you very much, Hero. I'm glad you subbed. Much appreciated.
Isn't that like the... Fuck, what's the name of this? Honey thing.
Huh?
That's a bird, the bird name that starts with honey, something, right?
I don't know. Not that I know of. All right. H3. Your top 3 favorite animals?
Pangolin. See, I'm butchering the name.
Of course you are. Okay, what else?
Pangolin. Pangolin. The fucking scaly animal.
Yeah, alright.
I would say a crow.
Crow, yeah. Quite smart, intelligent
Yeah.
creatures.
No, because they're assholes like that.
Okay, because
Fucking
they're
dickhead.
assholes, sure.
Fucking dick. And they're funny to watch because if you scare one away, they just attack you back. I tried it. It's beautiful.
Of course you tried it.
Fuck. And I would say sea otter.
A sea otter?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, the one with the fur that you can
Yeah, yeah.
see in a zoo.
Yeah.
And some let you even pet them.
Yeah, yeah. I have a stuffed animal sea otter. Stream's coming back, gamers. Don't worry. It's just the game's crashed. Like the stream's crashed, so I'm reopening it. All right. Hero says cat, dog, and lions, but not as a pet. Smart choice. Mine are probably
Makes sense.
mine are probably owls. I love owls. I love
How about an
porcupine.
owl plush? Yes.
You have what?
Porcupines are-
No, sorry, not porcupines. Hedgehogs. I love hedgehogs. They're so cute. Hedgehogs are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And probably also sea otters
Copycat.
because they're really cute. Yeah, I'm gonna make
Fine,
that
then,
structure
I'll
now.
just-
It's just the stream's crashed.
I just say links instead of sea otter
Then I'm gonna say links too.
because he's
I'm joking.
I-
Okay, so a nice little selection then. Bum, 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 bum. So those are our
Favorite activities?
favorite activities, as in hobbies.
Hobbies, things you do, I guess. So essentially hobbies, I guess.
Cooking, I would say. Cooking or baking. I would say programming, but I still haven't gotten really into it yet.
Don't.
But
Well,
fuck you, I am going to do it.
thanks Hero for stopping by. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you could sub. We stream more or less every day.
And and taking stuff apart and reassembling it.
Oh, that's great fun. I love doing that.
Hold up.
Especially-
What was that hobby?
What? Which one?
The one you just said, like the one Seb said, don't.
Coding. Programming.
Coding. Ah, that's a good hobby, my guy.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
trying to get like
No, it's not.
I'm
Don't do it.
Seb. Let me talk. Okay, Seb, mute.
No. Coding is
Um,
fun.
Do you know Harvard, like the university in America?
Do you know Harvard?
No. No.
No.
Wait,
No?
you actually do not know Harvard?
Oh, Harvard. Yes, I do. I don't really care about it though.
No. During the crisis, like the recent crisis, they gave out the programming lessons for free, and I signed up to all of them. What?
Let me
And
guess.
it's like I think week 3 started now, and I still haven't finished week 1 even. I didn't even start it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess university level is quite, tough, I guess, but
No, it's like they.
what I
beginner
know
and
about coding
intermediate.
and schools is that
They
the higher the
never get it
education, the
right.
more theoretical it gets. What?
They never get it right.
I guess. But the higher you go, the more theoretical it is, and the less coding you actually do. So you don't really actually solve problems. You just, think of a problem, and you're gonna think, ah, this is a theoretical problem. Now I'm gonna
No,
theoretically
they-
solve it, and I'm not even gonna try it.
No, they have like a project. Like you need to submit a project of a problem that you found or like you thought about, and you need to play a project with the working code and everything. I think.
So it's not like in the Netherlands then, I guess. But even then,
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
go, the more
say.
theoretical it is. In general, the higher you go, the more theoretical it is. So
no.
yeah, that's the thing.
Electrical engineering. I know how much theoretical it goes.
He's a smart boy.
He is?
Apparently.
Well, I can tell you now, programming is not on my list.
Alright, what's your second and third, my guy?
Me or Seb?
He's talking to you, I think, yeah.
Said another thing that I forgot. Ah, cooking was the first one.
Oh, yeah,
Coding
cooking
was
was
the
the first
second. Forgot.
What do I like to do?
But
Oh, taking things apart and putting them back together.
okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually, that is fun. That is fun.
Yeah, I did it like a few days ago with just a fucking leaf blower because it wasn't working, and my dad just wanted to throw it away, so I just decided I'm taking it. I'm gonna break
Well-
shit.
Well, it's easier to just get a hammer and hammer it, you know.
Ah, no.
But hey,
It was electrical stuff. I took out the motor. I don't have anything to do with it. I just have a motor now.
yeah, exactly, just hammer it. Easy.
Why do you love hammering stuff? Why do you love breaking stuff, Tino?
Destroying stuff is.
I learned it from you, Seb.
Shut up. We don't talk about it.
Just destroying everything
Alright.
that gets into your hand is so satisfying.
Oh, I know. Alright,
Just like, oh
Yeah.
yes, here, take this, and you just like, I can destroy this later.
that's actually a good one. Tino, what's your
I
what's your
really
one?
see H3 in a relationship. I can destroy this later.
I like that. That is an amazing answer. Oh, I love that.
Are you okay, Seb?
I can see it. I'm sorry, that was good. All right, then what's yours, Tino?
Right. So my favorite activities. Well, gaming is definitely on it, but that's like too simple.
Yeah,
Um,
avoided it.
I would say making music would be number one for me. After that would come like coding. And well, I'm getting into photography, and I really enjoy doing that. However, now is not really the best time to do it. But yeah, those are my three.
What was the
How about
second
you,
one?
Seb? Oh, my second one was coding as well.
Ah, so this.
I am coder by profession.
Ah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So if I need help, I just message you.
Depends in what language, because I'm not doing no fucking PHP.
The names I know of languages so far are Python, C#, C++.
Alright, I'm not touching C++ because I'm too lazy for that. C#, Python, I know, I guess.
I love
Like,
that
there's a lot of languages, but I barely know the names. I don't even know like the
Well,
common and Java.
You should get to knowing one language and mastering that, because then
Yeah.
that way you'll learn logic.
Yeah, friends recommended Python.
Python is easy, I guess. If you want to go tougher on yourself, you should do C#. But that might give some issues. But it does learn you something in the long run, though.
Teach you something.
Fuck you, Seb.
Oh, it's an actual valid thing.
Want to just kick Seb and just have a normal conversation, Tino?
No, we cannot have a normal conversation because Seb is being mean again.
No, that's why I said let's kick Seb and then have a normal conversation.
No, because then we're just being mean to Seb. We shouldn't stoop to a lower level. Right? That's just bullying. And
Just
even
helping you with
though
your
it's Seb, you
English.
shouldn't really bully him, right?
Just helping you with your
fine.
English.
What is it with me and my English, huh?
What you said was
And
incorrect.
you just said not to bully him, and he bullies you.
He doesn't bully me. Actually, no, he does. Yes, actually, fucking hell. Jesus. All right, let's leave. Let's bounce. Right, but Seb, what are your top threes?
Photography.
Damn.
Copycat.
I've been a photographer longer than he has.
I know.
No, but I said it first. I said
Thank
it
you.
first.
Photography.
Bartending.
Already have.
No, I wouldn't quite say that as a. That's just more of a profession, to be honest.
Serving people.
Yeah, service. But no, that's my job. And yes, it's my passion, and yes, I enjoy the fuck out of it. But
Oh, wait, I have.
It's not really a hobby then.
yeah,
I guess.
exactly. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how this build was done. Okay, so photography definitely, cooking definitely, and cleaning.
In the last week, I've had basically the same phone number, call me, and hang up after a few seconds.
Could be telemarketing.
Like, it has like the first 6 digits, and then after that it's not the same, but like it happened multiple times in the last 2 weeks.
Could be telemarketing.
No,
Well,
don't say
they
anything.
really suck at it then.
No, they don't say anything. It's just
Yeah, exactly. And they just suck at their jobs.
like it might be the army, but I don't know.
Well, you don't really start. When do you start your military service?
Like it's delayed because I went into college through the army.
Well, military service to get through college?
Yeah,
What?
it's mandatory military service.
Yeah, mandatory service, so I
Manda-
can just get my degree through the military and get enrolled later.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Holy.
Yeah.
Nah, nope. I want that.
Yeah, I don't want it either, but like mandatory, and I cannot like avoid it.
It's just a different lifestyle, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have more than a year. I'm supposed to get. I'm supposed to get enrolled. The 3rd of September. Yeah, September. 2021.
Okay. So I guess no more real gaming then for you.
No, I will still have like time, I think.
So yeah, those are mine. Cleaning, cooking, and photography.
Oh, that's a long time.
But
Until I go there.
what is top 3 sports or activities? Like,
I don't do sport.
I know you don't do sport.
As in doing it yourself or watching it?
Both. Because since we're
Alright.
fat fucks, so it's one of those.
I don't watch sports either.
Alright, so who's beginning with this one?
Seb.
Okay.
Seb, alright.
Skiing, longboarding, hiking.
Longboarding, hiking. Alright. To me, it would be longboarding, inline skating. Well, along with inline skating, actually ice skating. What would be my third? I went out. I don't know what you call those boats in English. Kayak.
Yeah, kayaks.
Yeah,
Fucking. Yeah,
kayaking.
that. Yeah, that.
Okay. Page 3?
I did say I don't do or watch any.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to ride a bicycle, Seb. You want me to use a longboard?
Fair enough. Well, I mean, but the thing is with the longboard is, you know.
Balance. I don't have any balance. Like I can ride the
I
if I can ride the bicycle, that means I don't have any balance.
wasn't gonna say balance, but sure. We'll just go with balance as an excuse. Holy shit. Fuck, we're actually gonna start with the next pillar, guys.
Didn't ask, didn't care.
Okay, favorites. Top 3. Top 3. I don't know, what else could we do top 3 of?
No idea.
I have no idea either. I think we kind of done all the top 3s, to be honest. We are reaching that 3 hour
Seb,
mark.
why don't you just do slash effect clip and just have an infinite time of night vision instead of carrying a night vision bottle with you?
Because I did not know you could do that.
You are dumb.
Okay, sure, I'm dumb. Okay, so we have the measurements now, so we can see the pillar. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 outs.
Wait, don't you have a laptop, Seb, or something?
Yes, I'm on the laptop.
Ah, what happened to your PC?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huh?
What happened to my laptop? My PC. I had to sell it.
To your PC. Ah,
1, 2,
what are your specs then
3,
right now
4,
with the
5.
laptop?
Intel i7 7700, 2.8 gigahertz, GeForce, GTX 1050 Ti. I think it's 16 gigs of RAM.
Decent.
I know it's not the best. I'm getting a custom PC built. But I just need to find the money. I've got a lot of things I want to buy, and PC is not really on the top of the list right now.
House.
Well, I already have a house, so I don't need to buy one of those.
No, like
Like what?
not like renting one, like a proper house, like owning one.
I own a proper house. I'm living in a proper house.
You actually bought what?
Yes.
Aren't you with roomies though?
Yeah.
So like renting.
No. It's my own house.
Okay.
You can have roommates, but still live like you can like the house is mine.
Okay then.
The house belongs to me. Which is why, you know, there's slightly more important things to buy right now. And I'm going on a trip soon. And so the things I need to buy is I would like to buy a new camera eventually, not now.
Yeah, the one you're looking at is kind of expensive though.
Yeah, I know it's expensive.
Very
This
expensive.
only just released a new one that was relatively cheap and kind of good.
Which one?
Don't remember. Just remember hearing about it.
Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm not really sure which one you're talking about. Don't tell me, I won't know. Okay, so these are the two pillars that are going to go up. This is like this. Holy shit, this is kind of surprised I'm starting to work on the next level already. This might actually not take that long.
Next level, Seb.
I know, right? So yeah, I want to buy a new PC. I need to buy, I want to buy a new camera. I need to buy some new furniture for the house. That's kind of priority right now, is the furniture. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I need to buy quite a bit of stuff, and I've got a little bit more important things to focus on than the PC, since that's kind of just a pleasure thing rather than a necessity.
Necessity.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. Okay, so this also has a back, and then it goes up. Same here, right? Yeah, same here. So yeah, there's more important things right now. But eventually I'll get a PC again with an RTX card and all that stuff. Just not right now. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
So do me a favor and do slash effect.
Okay. Slash effects. Give Biku.
And when in the time you just spam 9 for a bit.
We need night vision, don't we?
If you open your inventory, it should be access instead of time now.
What? Unexpected integer.
Then you put too many 9s.
No.
Yeah, that's too many 9s.
And you don't need to put them in brackets. You just need to put them. No brackets, no anything.
Yeah, I know.
Because you...
Yes.
There we go. Unlimited night vision with no particles. Happy? All right. Let's get back to this. This apparently is 4. Got no more. Okay, so I need to craft some more. I think we don't really need to do any more top 3s. I think we kind of exhausted a lot of the possibilities.
No, let's do top 5s then.
But what are we going to do top 5s or top 3s of?
I don't know.
Music genres.
Yeah, we could do. Yeah. Okay. Top 5 music.
Artists.
Top 5 music genres. Yeah, we could do that. So top 5 music genres.
Tough one.
Very tough. Classical. Opera. trying really hard to think of another one. Rock. Can't really go wrong with rock. We're doing top fives, or just
Whatever.
I don't know.
let's probably say that's probably it. Oh shit. Yeah, those are probably the ones I'll just go for. I mean, there's so many different types of music, and I kind of listen to a lot of different styles. Just depends on my mood. I mean, if you like, you've seen my playlist, my playlists, H3. You know that I don't really listen to one specific type.
Same. I just have a mashup of what I just like,
Yeah, exactly.
what I found, and like, this is decent.
Yeah, precisely. So I don't really
Public
have
playlist. You have a lot of public playlists.
I have a lot of what?
Public playlists.
Because I don't really care if people want to listen to my music.
Like top 10 operas, utter classics, classic of the classics, techno beats, best songs, rap, country, metal, punk, dance, electronica, pop, reggae, indie, rock, blues. You have rock twice, by the way. Jazz, folk, and soul.
I've got rock twice.
Saying?
No, I've got rock and roll, and I've got
No.
rock.
And rock and roll is a private one then.
Oh, okay. Didn't know. So yeah, I listen to anything, so I don't really have a specific genre. So when people say, "What's your favorite music?" I'm like, "Fuck. What do you want me to say?" Because I can literally say anything, and I'll just say, "Yes, I like that one."
Yeah, with genres, it's like there's so much as well, and within genres, I like stuff and really dislike stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Personally, I would just
You
go
got
for
it.
wild cards and go for classical, electronic, some rock, some very specific things in metal, jazz, hell, sometimes even blues. Like, it can be anything, and it's just. I don't know. I don't think it's right to classify music specifically under a genre because it's not all the same. Hell,
Well, that's why
some
they've got the
doesn't
genres.
within the same genre. It doesn't even sound like each other.
That's fair.
Yeah, but some things within within a genre don't even sound like each other. While like certain stuff between genres actually sounds more alike. So it's it's like. It's not accurate. That's what I mean by it. It's not accurate per se.
That's fair.
Then if the question was a favorite artist instead of favorite genre.
Ooh, that's actually
Your
a better question.
your album, the one that I always listen to.
That guy. AJR. That's the guy that made the album I sent you.
Yeah.
I like him specifically for that album. Right. Dead Pirates, I like. At least one of the songs of them. At least one of the music things they made. McBass. They're really good. Right. Thundercat. Just a Gent. Rosemary, Fairweather, and Konane. That's pretty much it.
I don't have a favorite artist. I really don't. I mean, I don't listen to enough music to really know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ali?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. I counted right. UH3?
I would say right now is probably the unlikely candidate. Weasel. The score thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through my list.
You have an actual list of favorites.
No. My playlist, like songs,
Ah, okay.
Spotify. Yeah. So I've listened recently that I've liked, and You Died Again. It's a good job.
Yeah, no, dude. I because I've got toggle shift. I accidentally press shift. To be honest, there's so many different styles of music and different artists.
Seek Shake Sin.
What?
They had one specific Sin Shake Sin, like SIN.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of my stuff? Oh, it's down there.
And if we go for classics, it's probably AC/DC.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, there's various like music or albums or whatever that are just classics, and there's no changing that. One of them is AC/DC.
Yes. Yeah, thing is, with some classics though, it's still like, yeah, they may be classics, but some people just hate them.
Yep. That's true. That is true. And to be honest, it's very difficult to, like, everybody has a different opinion when it comes to music. So it's not very fair to force someone to like I said, have a specific genre or something.
Yeah,
Favorite
exactly.
game music.
Oh, this one was asked before.
I don't know. Minecraft.
Yes. Minecraft, for one.
I love it. I've loved the music in Minecraft.
I don't know, Minecraft Dungeons also has some good music in it. It's just not the same touch as Minecraft. Near Automata, actually, because that also has some really good music. Crap. What was the third game that would have good music?
This War of Mine.
Hmm.
And to be honest, I don't actually pay attention really much to the music. So I don't know.
I only really pay attention to it when it actually grabs you. So both in game design and in sound, it's good because otherwise you don't really notice it anyways. So with Nier Automata, it's like you notice it because it's, well, it is the scene, it fits, right?
Yeah.
And you get the whole feeling. I think with game, it's not only music; it's also like atmosphere. So if we're talking atmosphere as well, I would also count in Dandra because the atmosphere is just, well, how it's supposed to be. Let's say that
Fair enough.
you get a real feel for it,
Yeah.
but it's not really music. So yeah.
What about you, H3?
First of all, Pokemon.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
Third gen, because that's the gen I started on second gen on my own, like I was really young and didn't understand it. But when I was really started playing, it was third gen, and it was Emerald, which is still by far my favorite game.
Okay.
And then it would be like Emerald and then Heart Gold, because those are absolutely the best, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Soundtrack wise and gameplay wise.
Okay.
Other games would probably pick Okami. I've played that on the PlayStation 2 and absolutely enjoyed the soundtrack. And Doom. you can't really go wrong with the Doom sound.
I don't actually know what the Doom soundtrack
Well, if you
is.
like the kind of music.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I will not try to play smart. I don't even know what the Doom soundtrack even sounds like.
Oh wow. Well, if you want
It's a
to
bit
search,
metally.
yeah, it's metal
Oh, okay.
rock. Still,
Personally, not my thing, but I still like playing Doom as a game with the music in the background.
yeah, that's what I'm.
To be honest, I hate it when they
I
have.
really like one song from there. I think I think BFG Division, which is an absolute banger, but like most of it is decent, but um, BFG Division is a for and Minecraft as well. You can't forget that.
Okay, I want your opinions on this. Opinions on having pop music, so like modern music, in video games.
Okay.
Not like new
Ooh.
music, not like made for the game, just standard pop that you like hear on the radio.
Yeah,
It really depends. If it's meant to be like some kind of radio, and it's current time, it makes sense. If it's your actual game soundtrack, I think it's lazy, I guess.
yeah,
Actual game soundtrack.
yeah, no,
Yeah, I
no,
think
not
it's
at all.
lazy.
Like that's maybe for movies that's acceptable.
If that, because it quite ages the movies, to be honest, as well.
Well, look, if it really fits, I guess you can do it. But if it's really without any, without paying attention to if it actually fits to the game and it actually works, I think it's just lazy. And I don't think you should do it.
Fair enough. Because I know it's like.
And I'm not saying pop is bad
No.
at all, because I like some pop, not all of it, some pop. But it's just if you're making a game which is not meant to be like feeling or whatever, it doesn't really make sense unless you got like a game like Rocket League, right? Which is not a game meant for gameplay. Well, as in story, whatever. It's meant to like, yeah, you're fucking in a car and
You're fucking in a car.
you're shooting balls. and you're shooting balls around, but really in a game like that, it's not really necessary to have a game soundtrack, because what they did is pretty much they ripped. Well, they didn't really rip. It's like a partnership between Monster Cat and uh, their game. So in that sense, yes, it would make sense. But in a lot of other games like GTA, well, actually no, GTA 5 as a radio it makes sense, but as an actual soundtrack it doesn't.
The soundtrack of GTA is really generic, but
Yeah.
the radios are usually that good.
Well, that's what they kind of
Yeah.
pride themselves on, is the radio, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's many situations, but in most I would call it lazy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Because like I don't really like it in movies when the soundtrack's not original, because it really dates the movie. You know, it's like when they do a
What do you
dab or
mean
something.
dates?
Because like
Oh, that, yes.
like sometimes like
Yeah.
the dab was just an example, but a lot like sometimes they just add stuff, like add specific songs in the movie just because they're popular at that time. And it's like, no, I do not approve of that at all. Because I find that very lazy. Holy shit. Damn, we've done a lot of building today. Okay, so the pillars are the exact same style as the other ones, so
Didn't you need to build the structure out of sandstone, not stone?
Yeah, that's the what I had, how I built it before, but stone just works better.
But you're in a desert.
Mm-hmm.
And you have
But the
sand
the desert's
available,
going to be
and
removed.
sand.
Desert's going to be removed. It's going to be all grass
Why?
because it's going to be a massive mountain. I'll show you how what the plan is. One second, I just need to find the pillar structure schematic on my phone. Someone's tired. Come on, I know I've got the pillar structures. There we go.
Speaking of soundtracks of music, of movies and games, there is one that made me want to watch a movie. Let me send it to you.
Kind of curious now.
It's from the end scene apparently, and just this made me really want to watch it because it is so nice, and it's apparently a movie in France, and well, this really sounds French.
La Valse d'Amel. D'Amel. However you pronounce that.
Amélie.
Amélie. There you go.
Or Amélie. Oh well.
I think either way is acceptable. We aren't really French people. At least
Well, my family speaks French. At least my mum does.
yes, because she lived in Switzerland. A bit of a cheat, that one.
Well, yeah. Still.
Very curious to see how this looks now that the pillars.
I really like French names though, like, and people trying to pronounce them. It can be so funny at times.
They can.
Like Jean-Pierre, right? For instance, like a true American trying to say that.
No, they can't.
Jean-Pierre.
They can't. Americans cannot pronounce shite.
Or Dutchman, like Jean-Pierre.
That too.
Like,
Right, H3.
yeah.
What?
You'll watch it, see it in the stream. You'll see a massive pillar of cobble. The top of that is the top of the top of that pillar is the top of the build. So we still have a long way to go.
I think I saw it like earlier.
That's the wrong way. Bump. Bump. Oh shit. God, so many under like upside down stairs in this build. Oh fuck. There you go. 72 deaths. 172 deaths, as per predicted.
I'm gonna say you will have more.
No, that was my quota for the day, is to do 172 deaths.
You will have more. Don't worry.
No, because once I finish this pillar, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Because it's kind of dead right now. Not much really happening. And it's just some monotonous building. And actually, once I finish off this pillar, or at least the... Oh no, I can't get up there anymore. So I can't really... Fuck.
And that's all.
What do you think of the build so far, you guys? talking to you.
It's looking like a
two.
build.
It is definitely a building.
Yeah.
Do you like how it's coming along though?
I'm not watching the stream currently, and I cannot bother opening it up again.
I feel betrayed.
Good.
What do you mean good?
I need to go to the electronics store. Fuck, man.
Why did you close the stream?
Because I wanted to rest my head on the table.
Hey, Tree, did you see the mistake Seb made? A bit like in the build,
I did.
right? Did you see it?
Wait, what? What mistake?
No, nothing at all.
No, for real, guys. I actually do need to know before I start like closing
It's
up.
really
You'll just find it. You just
yeah.
find it.
You know, if you look, you'll find it.
Like, it's in plain sight.
Yeah, it is. It is. You know, you just need to look at the build from the front, and you'll see it. You found it yet?
Yes. Where the fuck
Oh.
are my buttons?
I'm still seeing it, mate.
I know you can still see it. That's how I'm gonna go fix it now. Also,
Alright, let's see if you actually found it.
H3 has not seen it because he's closed the stream, which means you guys are just taking the piss.
No, I did.
Ah,
see
shit.
it.
You guys are. I'm not that much of an
Oh
idiot.
my God, damn it. You could have continued it.
I'm not
Like, you
that
could have
much
said
of an
it once
idiot.
Before I closed the stream.
I'm really not that much
Well,
of an
Seb,
idiot. Despite
sometimes
contrary
you
belief,
are, Seb.
Despite contrary belief, I'm not that much of an idiot.
It's not really contrary belief when you keep proving it.
I know I forgot some stuff in the build. That's why I'm adding them now.
What do you... Oh, okay, but...
What? Did you just say bye really quickly?
What? I'm gonna have breakfast.
Oh, again? Like you messed up your breakfast again?
Still. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I didn't mess it up. I just didn't get it. There's a difference.
I don't even know what to say with you, Tino, anymore.
Well, it's you who keep streaming so early. Damn. I'm gonna just blame you.
I start streaming at 7:30, dude.
Yeah, you do.
How is that early?
And it's causing issues. That is early.
How? That's 11.
Many ways.
No, it's 9:30 for you.
No, it isn't. That's earlier.
It's a 2-hour difference.
Oh, I'm gonna get my lunch.
What?
My blunch. I'm gonna get my blunch. That wasn't me, by the way.
Yeah, that was H3. Just so you know, Tino, I will be wrapping up the stream soon. Actually, you gamers, just so you know, I'll be wrapping up the stream soon. Now, I know this pillar here should not be completely completed, but I'm going to do it anyway because then it looks somewhat more professional. This looks a bit nicer as well. Hey, Oxygen Dodo. Welcome to Livestream. Glad you could make it. You are a little bit late, I'm afraid, because I'm going to be wrapping up the stream soon. Not yet, but definitely soon. but glad you can make it. How are you? How's life been treating you? Let's see, you still have your name is the same. It has not changed. Typical you. I could go all the way up, to be honest, because I know for a fact it will be. Okay. That's essentially the build done to the best of my ability. Ouch. I mean, it's not quite done yet. But this is as far as I'm going to go for today. You're good? I'm good. We're all good. Just, I mean, it's been like a 3.5 hour, how long has it been a stream? Yeah, 3.5 hour stream. So I will be heading off soon because it is a bit late for me. But yeah, it's all good. I'm off to go see how this build looks so far. It's looking good. It's looking big. It's gonna be a massive build, which I'm hyped for. Second pillar's going up. Yeah, you had to keep your name, otherwise it wouldn't be true to yourself. Well, you do you, my friend. You do you. Also, it turns out I need to mine this out. I need to mine that side out a couple blocks. So I'll be doing that over the next few days. So yeah, this build's looking bigger and bigger by the day. Just constantly working. Tirelessly, essentially. So tomorrow my plan is to mine the rest of that down, because I thought we were going to start heading out that way, but I don't think we're going to be doing that tonight. I'm kind of happy with how far we got here. It would have interfered with that anyway, but I'm kind of happy how far we got. So tomorrow I'm going to mine that down, and I'm going to probably mine about half of that. Yeah, roughly. And then we'll see what the stream is. Maybe the stream will just be more building, to be honest. And we'll have to see. But I think I'm going to actually wrap up the stream here, because, well, we've done a lot. We've essentially done from the stairs. So sorry, from the roof up, and that's what we've done, and we've mined out quite a bit. So it's a good 3 hours. Good 3 hours. So 3 hours of like this every day, we'll be done with the build in no time. I would build some more, but we are on the verge of my death, so we will have to be wrapping up somewhat soon. Let's see who's on Discord. Granny is playing Minecraft. Is Granny, are you still watching? Earth to Granny, are you still watching? Who else might be around? We'll have to wait and see. But essentially speaking, it's been a good stream. Got a lot of stuff done. And now, to be honest, it's kind of time to start wrapping stuff up. So I'm gonna just say here, unfortunately, I'm sorry that you joined so late, Dodo. It would have been great if you came a little bit earlier, but I stream at around 9:30 CST, 9:30 CST every day, give or take. So you're more than welcome to join then. However, in the meantime, now, like I said, it's time for me to start packing up and heading off to bed, since I have work tomorrow. But yeah, it was a good stream. Lots of stuff done. I don't know. I'm kind of just waiting for Tina to come back so we can all say goodbye together. Let's see. God, I'm chuffed that this is on its way up again. It's gonna look good. This build's gonna look really good once we get the walls in and stuff. I mean, the problem is that this side and that side have the canyon. So I need to pull this back a little bit, fill it in with the canyon, and have the canyon morph into it. But first I'm going to mine it all out. First, for those who have not seen, we're mining out this to build this. And then we're going to blow up essentially everything from here, from that way, to roughly where that torch there is, following the river, all the way along, excluding all this that I'm walking on now, to maybe about where that cactus way over there is. It's all going to be blown up into a trench to make it look like a canyon. It's roughly the same size, maybe with a river through it. And then yeah, and then everything that's outside the base right now, so the farms and everything like that, will be taken inside the base. And then there's going to be a massive cliff, mountain thingamabob that will continue over this, over that top there, because that's the top of the build. It will continue over. It will end somewhere over there, maybe near the village or something. So kind of staggering its way down. So we do have a lot of stuff ahead of us. A lot of stuff. So we shall see. We shall see how it turns out. Oh, sorry, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's 11 o'clock in the evening for me. Time savings and stuff. So that's the top of the build there. That's how far we've gotten so far. So we do have a long way to go. And as you can see, that's how much we've done so far. And it's coming along quite well. Oof. I do not have my sword equipped. I don't even know where my sword is. It's probably broke or something. So we have a lot of stuff to work on, and we're going to be doing this over the next few days. Hopefully I can get the main part of the build, so the thing that we were working on today. Hopefully I can get that done by this weekend. That's the goal. That's the goal. However, in the meantime, if you're new, be sure to subscribe and to like if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed the live stream rather. It's been quite fun. Long, tiring. You missed out at the start. We had excuse me, sorry, I'm very tired. We at the beginning we had Night Divinity, aka Diana. We had I don't think Granny ever came, but we had Night Divinity, we had H3, and we had Tina, or also known as Tifuzi. All those were in there. We had a great time. We had chatted. We had fun. We did kind of top threes. Got to know a bit of more about everybody else. So it was a fun little stream. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. For those who did, like I said, like and subscribe if you're new. I hit that bell notification. Kind of begging for likes right now. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I had a great fun. It was actually quite fun and enjoyable. Hopefully next time we can. We can do some more building and do some more mining. Thank you very much, gamers, and I shall catch you in the very next live stream and or video. Thank you very much.